fast or asleep. Five microphones blaze, a horrifying sight. Tearing through movies that hide in the night. They got the gore and they got the more to discuss. The only crew a true horror head can trust. They're the Gore and more boys, dropping knowledge and screams. The ultimate squad for your darkest bad dreams. From slasher flicks brutal.
And what is going on, Gorehounds? Welcome to another fantastic episode of the Gore and More podcast. I'm your not so mean fluff master screen, Big Johnny D, bringing the shit show in. However, as you know, I cannot bring in the shit show in alone. For with me, as always, are my beloved. What do I want to say? Mad scientist.
Works for me.
There we go. Started off with that dark load of knowledge, that Chad Daddy, all the way down from the Chattahoochee, Mr. Chad Chrisman.
What's up, bitches?
And we have that killing machine, that delicious meat mountain, all the way down from that dirty Jersey, Mr. Bobby the Moon.
Good evening, fuckers. We have a monster to present to you tonight.
Whoa,
Hey!
Save that for the Patreon.
That's right.
Hey. Let me whip this out.
As you can see, I'm going to take my mic out of here the way. There is no balls on my court anymore. It is it's covered with Frankenstein stuff at the moment because they are on the way to Bob so he can show them off for the next year.
He's going to have to put them in Rebecca's office.
Dude.
for right now.
And you know what's the best part is? Don't even tell her. Let her notice it. Does she do work calls? Put it right behind her, dude. Like, Rebecca, what is that in the background? Oh my God. Much love the Gore boys. What can I do? But no, today we are talking a Scuba Steve pick. Today, unfortunately, Scuba cannot be with us. However, him and his amazing wife are doing awesome things right now, and they are bringing their second child into this world, or at least trying to. Man, she is fucking holding out.
She is holding on for dear life.
Little girl.
Yeah,
They have been for what?
Dude, since 4 this morning.
Yeah.
It's 4 this morning.
Okay, so I'm sorry. So he sent that message to us in the group chat. I'm assuming they were already at that hospital. That was at 5. Steve's an hour behind us. That was at 4. I was like, holy fuck, dude. Like, so
Sienna's already calling all the shots.
Dude.
Mm-hmm.
I'm hoping the best for Mel because obviously she is like, I am done with this shit. So we're all praying for you, girl. Hopefully that
we'll get her out, that girl.
Hopefully it's during the show, man. Hopefully Steve will fucking send the message and I didn't get a stove.
It'd be great if he does like a video call or something. Or
that'd be fantastic. I say I'll go fucking get a beer and open one real quick. I didn't grab a stogie, but
I'll grab.
You know what? We'll save the stove. We'll save the stogies for when Scoob's on the show, dude. I feel like. I mean, I don't know if you can smoke in where you're at, Chad, but you know,
it's my fucking house.
I don't know, man. Sometimes rules, all that good shit, you know.
Dude,
Joe, you are 100% correct, dude. She is fighting that eviction notice, buddy. And hard, man. It's fucking she's got that Vasquez in him. All right. Yeah, but we are talking Steve's pick today, which is 2025's Frankenstein. This unlike what we normally do, this is a very recent film for us to actually cover in this time span of when it dropped.
Yeah.
Yes.
To us covering it. Not saying that we haven't done more frequently newer ones.
No, but this is like.
But this is pretty hot. It was my first watch. Chad, I believe it was yours as well. Bob,
yes.
Bob, you saw this in theater.
This is like your third, isn't it? Third.
This is my third.
Okay. And unfortunately, we also do not have our beloved Saucy Aussie today, but we do have a video from him. So he's handling some shit on his end. So much love to you, Brody. And so the three of us will be holding it down tonight. But we got the reviews from the boys, so we'll still have a full 5 roster. Will I be the 5th dentist out of 4 that doesn't recommend this film? I don't know.
You're not going to recommend Trident.
I might not, dude. We'll see. Stay posted.
Just got it.
What's that?
Bob just got the joke.
Oh,
Oh my god.
I was saving that one for a minute. I was a little while. I was just like, that's a good film. But no, this was a very interesting film. I know a lot of people love this film, and we will talk. I think this group is kind of split, so we will see where everybody feels. Ooh, Joe said he just finished this weekend. He enjoyed it all the way around. Okay, solid. And also, Gene is here. What's up, Gene? Gene also
Hey,
enjoys
Gene.
this flick. So, Gene watched it
Gene?
twice today, actually.
You know, I noticed that Joe said he finished it this weekend, implying that it took him more than one session to watch it as well.
That might be
So
Steve or fucking Gene put in fucking 5 hours on that movie today, dude. Wow.
that's a lot.
That's
John, you called it. She's here.
Yeah. Boom.
No.
Fucking
Is
damn
it?
it, dude. I fucking put
She's
money
here.
down on that
She's
shit.
here. It's
Oh,
7:04.
look at
Started
that.
it. Look at that.
Look
Started the
at
show,
that
man.
She is.
baby. Oh.
Congratulations, Scoobs and Mal. Look
Yes,
at
congratulations, brother.
Yes, congratulations to you both. That is awesome. Damn, I should have put money on that shit. Yeah,
Shit,
baby.
that's like some Super Bowl bets right there. Holy
Sorry
shit.
for us being a little distracted at the moment. Just really happy for our boy. So, all right,
There's a baby.
awesome. Congratulations, homies. All right. So yeah, before we discuss this movie, we are going to do what we always do. We're going to talk about what we did, maybe what we didn't do in the past weekend. Usually, I would pull in Mr. Steve because he's got them fucking sweet ass pipes. However, once again, he is busy. So I have to reach deep into the multiverse and pull out this motherfucker who's also just as handsome. Slightly or cheesy, though. But variant Scoops, if you could, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for your
Yeah, buddy.
Oh, man, I'm hungry for pizza now.
Fucking A,
Every
dude.
time. Every single time.
We haven't watched that vid in a minute, man. It's been
No.
yeah.
I also
Hungry.
haven't had pizza in a minute either, so I'm kind of like, kind of want some
You
pizza now.
you called that, Chad. Joe said he did have to break it up.
Yes, yeah.
You're like, I needed an intermission poop break, bro. Dude, like, fuck.
Hey, we're old, so we gotta watch these things in sessions. We can't sit through. Dude, so did you see that they're predicting now or calling it now that fucking Avengers Doomsday is going to be like 3 hours and fucking 40 minutes?
Oh,
Why? What is the
dude?
listen? Unless a movie needs that,
It
which
does
is
not.
not very many.
No.
I
If it
don't
did-
understand why they need that.
No.
They didn't need to cut it into 2 parts. Give us 2-hour movies. Release them 3 months apart. Something.
What's up, Glenn? Thanks for joining.
Oh,
Hey,
what's
Glenn,
up,
what's
Mr.
up?
Glenn? That's my buddy Glenn. Love you. Haven't seen him in a hot minute though.
Nice, dude. Thanks for joining us. But sorry, man, you distracted me with that fucking Avengers thing because now I'm like, what? 4 hours, dude. You better give me a 20-minute fucking intermission in that goddamn movie, dude.
Right.
I need it. I gotta go take a piss, dude. Like I drank a fucking big gulp, dude. Like, I hate it. All right. So, Chad, Daddy, how was your weekend, brother?
Oh, not too bad. Had a doctor's appointment on Friday. Just a annual checkup. Nothing to be worked up
Little-
about. So it went pretty good.
Little
What else did we do?
physical.
Yeah. Did I do anything else Friday? Did some gaming with the boys. Saturday was bowling and got some groceries. And then yesterday got ready and just doing stuff around the house. And my wife is doing laundry. And all of a sudden, there is no power at all in the addition on the backside of our house. Lost all
Oh.
power. So we couldn't figure out what was going on. So Gene offered to come over so we could, just have each of us on each floor relaying, start tripping breakers, relaying what's working, what's not working. So I went through, tripped every breaker. Nothing seemed to work. So like, shit, what are we going to do? So my wife calls, her mom. Her mom's like, okay, your dad can come down tomorrow, blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, cool. And if nothing else, a friend of theirs will come look at it.
Okay.
So my father comes down today while we're all at work. And I text my wife, Steph at after she's off work in my break time. And she's like, so The electric's fixed. I said, oh, cool. What was wrong? So apparently, in the breaker box, when I put the front panel on, and I just set it on there just so, because we get moisture in the basement sometimes. I didn't want it getting into the breaker box. So I just set it on there. Apparently, when I did that, I either forgot or just didn't realize that it was covering up 3 breakers.
Oh, no
We
shit.
couldn't see.
Oh,
And one of them was
shit.
tripped. Like if we would have thought about it and taken the cover off yesterday, boom, we would have had it fixed.
Damn. All right.
So I'm like, you know what? I feel pretty fucking stupid for not realizing I did that.
Shit happens, man.
Hey,
We've
it
all done
happens.
shit like that, dude.
Hey, could have been worse. At least it was a fix. I was like, oh, okay. Well, at least
Yeah.
don't do it. You know.
At least we didn't call a fucking electrician and spend the $250 just on it.
Bro, I would have thrown up if I did something like that, dude. I'm like, huh? No.
So yeah, that's working. Watch this movie. It was a pretty calm, relaxed, quiet weekend. Really didn't really get into too much.
Say, I know you guys are hell diving on Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, both actually.
I know
Yeah,
there was some that you're doing late because I was gonna jump in and I saw you already had 4. I was like, okay, just sneak out to the side. But nice, dude. Gotta like a good, calm, relaxing weekend, man.
Yeah. And I have a feeling we're not going to do much this weekend because it's going to be so fucking cold.
No, this weekend's going to be a stay inside and fucking wear some layers, dude.
Dude, this might be a weekend where I'll ask the wife, like, do we really want to take the kids out in negative temperatures just to go bowling?
I'm surprised they would still have it if it's like that bad across the way. Yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Do they ever fucking postpone it?
Not usually.
Never.
They take the weekend of Thanksgiving off and sometimes Christmas around that area. But yeah, that's about it.
No
Boy,
shit.
that's like a job right there.
I know, because don't you got like 2 seasons and they're essentially both 6 months long or something like that?
We are halfway through the season.
Okay.
So we got another 3 months and it'll be done for half the year.
God damn, dude. That's crazy.
Jesus.
I mean, if the kids like it, that's cool. I'm not trying to like tread on that by any means. That's just
Yeah.
that's a long time, dude.
There she is.
Oh, what's up, Steph?
Suck it up, butter.
How you doing, miss?
Hello.
By the way, seeing that she's listening, I just want to say Jen is very excited that you're going to be at the wedding. So she's like, yes. Because I was like, yeah, Mel's not going to be there. She's like, oh, Stephanie going to be there? I was like, yeah. I was like, Rebecca's going to be there. She's like, yeah, but she's going to be. I was like, well, I was trying to.
I'm going to be there too, you know.
I was like, yeah. Well, no, she knows all the dudes are going to be there, but she was saying for the ladies. But I was like, Bob and Rebecca might be a little busy. So
This is true.
you'll be
This is
schmoozing.
true.
Fucking A. But glad you had a docile weekend, brother, for sure. Don't mind us. I'm just sharing still. So
Yeah,
no worries.
I'll do mine a little bit.
yeah, you're good, dude. Alrighty. Anything else on?
No, that was it.
All right, Bobby. Oop, sorry, I hit my mic.
My weekend was good. I don't want not docile. I was trying to find another word. It's exciting, but still calm at the same time. Saturday, we were in the city with a couple friends of ours, and we hit up a couple of new shops. And one of them, it was a horror bookstore, which is where I found Silence of the Lambs, which I was happy to get. And I read Aaron Beauregard's Playground, which is a sick splatterpunk novel. I got the prequel to that book, which I heard is like 10 times worse. So I'm excited to read that. And then we found right next door a video store. And when I say video, VHS, DVD, Blu-ray, 4K, like old VHS, like and box sets and all kinds of cool shit, posters and such. And so I was a very good boy though, because if I was a very bad boy, I'd be paying for it. By the way, I'm cool with it. If you guys are cool
Yeah,
with it,
sorry,
I'm cool with it.
I was just like, yeah. That's
Yeah, no,
fine.
I'm cool
does
with
he
it.
Need the link.
Yeah, I don't
Anyways,
remember.
sorry,
I
you
don't-
go ahead, Bob, and then
He should still have it because he was on just not too long ago.
Yeah, he was,
Okay.
yeah.
Say if not,
so-
I'll send it in the Discord if need be.
But also, happy Monday, Molly, and
Oh,
also
yeah, happy Monday, Molly.
And also, Glenn, my brother, I agree with you. You can still make an epic movie in 2 hours. 2 hours is a good cut. The max, I would say, is 2.5 hours. Now, that depends on what you're doing with it.
Yeah,
I do
I'm the
agree.
other way, man. Give me an hour 30, bro. I'm good. That's all I need. I don't need any more than
If
that.
it's a superhero movie, like something big and epic like that, yeah, you could do 2 hours.
But even then, I feel like even in a lot of superhero movies, we get a lot of fucking fluff that you don't need. Because if you compare it to like superhero animated movies, that shit gets right into it. And those are some of the most epic fucking movies like that you ever get, right? So
No, that's true too. But like I said, I'm cool with 2.5 as the absolute max. Like you got a story, you got this much time to tell it. But anyway,
word.
so Saturday did that, and then we went around and had a nice little day of drinking and eating and everything. We got back later Saturday night. Sunday, went and picked up my mother. We were doing a family dinner here with Rebecca's family, me
Bro,
and
that
my,
shit looked
my mother.
delicious.
Yeah, it did.
That shit
Oh,
looked
yeah.
delicious, dude.
I love how he showed us the leftovers and not when it was fresh. He's like,
They
everything
were-
was picked over.
Hey, that's what. Listen, it's hungry time, you know. And my mother made the chicken cutlets, and we put together.
See,
the
I was
chicken
going to
parm
ask if that was
together.
chicken or veal.
Not chicken cutlet. I don't do veal parmesan. That's
No?
veal.
Too expensive.
Now veal. It's too expensive, but also if you don't cook it right, the second you overcook it, you're chewing. You're chewing, and
I
you
do love me
you
some
don't.
veal parm.
If it's done right, I'll do it.
Right? You're just eating, you're like, sweet baby cow.
Now save the
Mhm.
fluff for fluffernutter.
I haven't had a fluffernutter sandwich in so long.
Dude, I
brother,
love
dear God.
fluffernutters, man. I got
Oh, it's
fluff
so
upstairs
good.
right now.
Fluff and peanut butter.
I
Oh,
kind of want
forget it.
one.
But so we made. I made
Nutella.
my. Yes, I made my homemade tomato sauce. We made pasta. We made chicken parm. 2 trays of meatballs that me and my mother both did, and then we made a tray of sausage, and we had some,
Gabagool.
cheesecake, and we had plenty of gabagool. I had 2 trays of charcuterie boards, and that's actually what my dinner was. It was a little bit of pickings on that, and I made smoked
Nice.
salmon crackers, and I had meatballs. That was my dinner. So it was all
yeah,
it was all protein based, which was wonderful. So, but no, it was a great day with family. It was a wonderful. We did great. Everybody had fun. Everybody got to see the house. So,
Could I ask you a
Yeah.
question, homie, on because you just said you made your sauce? I just saw
Yeah.
something actually yesterday or today, I'm not sure. But do you put your pasta water in your sauce like a little bit? No?
I don't.
I just
What we
saw
do-
this
so
thing.
what-
Supposedly
so
it
what-
helps it thicken it up with the starch in the water, and I'm like, excuse
Not
me?
the pasta. No, not the pasta water. What we do is so I use my mother and I use Tutta Rosa
Yo.
cans. It was. I use we use the cans of the tomato sauce.
Bob's like, no shame, bitch. Yeah.
No shame, motherfucker. But we use the cans of tomato sauce from Tutta Rosa. As you two are laughing, I'll keep going.
I'm sorry.
And
It's not just
um, this, and then you used, your garlic, onions. I throw in a carrot for a little slight sweetness, and it takes the acidity out.
Okay.
So, but what we do is we fill the cans with water to get any excess sauce out.
Sure.
And we do that. We don't put pasta water in it. You don't.
No,
need to.
supposedly this was because they asked some like old Italian grandma, and she says she does it to help thicken the sauce because of the starch from the water.
Well,
That's
if
all
she's
she's like, Mom,
yeah.
I
So
wonder if
maybe
that-
I would try that though for sure.
I kind of
And
want
then
to now.
We do
The
that
basil,
if we're
parsley, and
making
everything.
something that we do that if we're making something that has like a thicker like cream sauce kind of thing.
Okay.
But
So-
and it was on the stove for 1, 2, 3, about 4.5 hours, and the flavor was fucking phenomenal. I could drink it. I could drink it like a fucking drink. It was so good. I did good. I give myself praise for that.
I gotta ask you really quick, just because your homie's throwing it out there, but like, how big was the tray of chicken parm that you brought to school for lunch? Like when we talking tray, we talking.
I don't know.
tray?
It wasn't at school. It was he worked.
Oh.
He worked with me at the haunted hayride. That
Oh,
I
okay,
now
okay,
do on and
okay.
off. I'm gonna say it was probably whatever the normal size was, like this. I don't know. If you could tell,
Like
by
I
my
just like
face.
I envision you coming in with like 6 fucking cutlets just ready to go for lunch. You're like, fuck yeah, dude, let's go.
I probably did. I have them upstairs too. So,
John.
but that was my weekend.
You want to send a link in the Discord?
I can absolutely do that.
But that was my weekend. It was nice and chill with family and friends, and got to watch this movie. And I'm excited to talk about it. So, John, when you're ready, brother.
Yeah, no, you're good. So yeah, like you boys, I had a very chill weekend, man. It's not really a lot to do outside. So besides just doing the chores, dude, I fucking did a bunch more 3D printing. I finished my enclosure, which I'm gonna start putting together tomorrow. I've printed a bunch of the lifeguard 2s for some people in my group and shit like that. Other than that, yeah, man, just fucking chilling, gaming. I did actually go to a bowling alley this weekend as well, like Chad Eddie, for my
But
nephew's birthday.
you got to bowl though.
I did, and I haven't bowled in fucking years, man. I am not ashamed to say I suck at bowling.
So do I.
So I was happy to break 100. I was like, hey, I'm cool with that. I got a couple strikes, whatever. Yeah, I'm bad at it, dude. I got no finesse. I got nothing. I'm like, all right, I'm here to fucking throw a ball and drink some beer. Let's fucking go, dude. And because I was at a bowling alley and bowling, I felt like I was like, well, I have to go get a beer. And then they also had Southwest egg rolls. I'm like, I'll take some of those fucking too. And fuck yeah, man, they're delicious.
Oh
But
yeah. Oh yeah, that happened on Saturday when me and the wife went to get groceries while the kids were
yeah,
bowling.
you got to sneak out.
We snuck off and got ourselves.
That's
some
awesome, dude. I
McDonald's.
fucking love that when you told us that. I was like, good for you, man. That's fucking A, dude.
And then we had to dispose of the evidence, so we had to throw it away in the garbage can outside the
That's the
supermarket.
That's the even funnier part when you got to do that shit because you know.
It's like you're having an affair. You just got to watch over
Right?
your back and
And
cover all
somehow-
your evidence.
Somehow it makes it taste better too.
It
I don't
does.
know. You're like, we shouldn't even be doing this. We're like, yeah, fuck them kids, dude. Like, oh, that's awesome. I'm glad you guys get to enjoy that moment.
Same.
But yeah, so no, I fucking. So what is? Yeah, like I said, Saturday
What
was
the
just
happened?
a
We just
nice-
lost Bob.
I don't know. He went. His screen blacked out. Maybe he had to reset or something.
Maybe.
But yeah, no. So like I said, Saturday was chill day. Sunday, I woke up refreshed and started this movie. And I got almost done, but then I had to get ready for the party, so I finished it in the car. I know that might sound weird, but I was like, I want to finish it kind of close while I'm still watching it. You know what I mean? So it's all like cohesive. And yeah, I I have my thoughts to say about it.
I don't think I'd want to watch this on a phone screen, though. That's just too restrictive.
Luckily, it was only the last 20 minutes. So really like, and I agree, but I had it like this, dude. So like I was like viewfinder style. So, and I had my
Hey,
earbuds
thanks.
in. So
Thanks for popping in, Glenn.
hey, Glenn, thank you very much, homie. Much appreciated, brother. I don't know where the fuck Bob went. Did he say anything in the chat? If
No.
not, all right, okay. Hold on, I'm coming, Gene. All right, we think we got Bob. We got back. We just don't have any image. Gene, let me hold on. Sorry for the
Just give me 1 second. My headphones are giving me
Improv.
problems again.
I had to find my fucking Discord. Hold on. Yeah, we got.
Yeah, I don't even have Discord set up on this computer, so
No, that's all right. Oh shit, I got some updates. Give me a second. But yeah, so we are talking 2025's Frankenstein. Who wants to do the plot rundown?
Bob's having issues, so I can go ahead. And
I mean,
Go right
I'm
ahead,
here
Chad.
now. I can hear you, so I'm good now. Can you hear me?
It's up to you.
yeah, we can
bro.
hear you fine.
Okay, perfect.
All right.
Go ahead, Chad. You do it. I'll do
so-
my usual.
So, released October 17th, 2025, Oscar-winning director Guillermo del Toro adapts Mary Shelley's classic tale of Victor Frankenstein, a brilliant but egotistical scientist who brings a creature to life in a monstrous experiment that ultimately leads to the undoing of both creator and his tragic creation. Directed by Guillermo del Toro, Mimic, The Shape of Water. Written by Guillermo del Toro, Don't Be Afraid of the Dark, Hellboy, and it is based on that classic novel by Mary Shelley. Produced by Guillermo del Toro, Antlers, Nightmare Alley, J. Miles Dale, Mama, Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, and
Put my
Scott
headphones
Stuber,
on
the
backwards.
Wolfman, Your Highness. Bobby, take it away. I've got to send Gene show notes while we're at this.
Word. What's
Sounds
up, Gene?
good.
Oh, where'd your sombrero go?
What's up,
Oh.
Gene? Starring Oscar Isaac, Moon
volume.
Knight, Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens, as Baron Victor Frankenstein, Jacob Elordi, yeah, I'll do that. The Kissing Booth, Euphoria as the creature, Mia Goth, Suspiria, Infinity Pool as Lady Elizabeth,
All right, show notes should be on their way.
Harlander and Baroness, Clara Frankenstein. God, that's a long fucking name. Felix
1 second.
Kammer, All
Kammer.
Quiet on the Western Front, Eden as William Frankenstein, David Bradley, Harry Potter film series, Doctor Who as the Blind Man, Lars Mikkelsen, Star Wars Rebels. God, I can't pronounce tonight.
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka.
Ahsoka
Sorry.
as Captain Anderson, Charles Dance, Last Action Hero, great movie. Golden Child as Baron Leopold Frankenstein, Christoph Waltz, Inglorious Bastards, Alita, Battle Angel as Henrik Harlander, and Ralph Ineson, the Green Knight, Fantastic Four, First Steps as Professor Krempe. Total body count of 36.
All right, we got some bodies. Okay, music by Alexandre Desplat from Godzilla and Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. Cinematography from Dan Lawston, Darkness Falls and Silent Hill. Edited by Evan Schiff, John Wick Chapter 2 and The Marvels. Effects and makeup by ILM, distributed by Netflix. Runtime of 150 minutes. MPAA rating of R, budget of 120 million, grossed 480,000. However, it was a very, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it was a very select, limited run for theater wise.
I want to say it was like 100 or so.
Yeah,
100 theaters?
It was a very, very small number.
It was only for like maybe a week. That probably
What was it like a select chain of theaters or was it numerous ones?
It was all small theaters, like
no shit. Oh, okay.
Maybe an AMC would have it, but
I didn't know if like a Regal, AMC, something like that.
I was thinking they did that. That was to get it out into theaters so it'll qualify for Academy Award nominations.
So,
so Netflix is going to start doing that shit now. Okay.
I'm such an
It's not the
asshole.
first-
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we
can
good,
hear
homie.
yeah, we can hear you. Oh yeah, you're good.
All righty. So, yeah. So I mean, this isn't the first Netflix film to hit theaters. I mean, obviously, K-pop went to theaters, but I feel like even before that, there was another one too. But I could be wrong. But like, hey, if Netflix, I will say, however you feel about this movie, if it gets it to where Netflix starts putting their shit in theaters a little bit more, I'm for it, dude. Like,
Gene,
give
is
me
that the
a
sombrero
spot.
they gave away at the games?
Yes.
Hell yeah,
Nice.
dude. That's awesome.
It looks like it's really
That's
small
cool.
though.
Oh, no, it's because my
Oh, it's because
headphones
your
are
headset.
good.
Yeah, I just
Yeah.
realized that.
That shit's awesome, dude.
This
Fuck
is,
yeah.
This is the whatchamacallit, Jimmy Buffett night.
Now, did you get them like on entry? How
Yes.
did you? Okay,
Yeah, they're
It's
they're
90
freaking-
bucks. And, it's just, and we're like,
Nice. That's awesome, dude.
90 bucks for a ticket.
The hat's worth it alone. All right, so once again, this is a Scuba Steve pick.
I'm here to represent Scuba Steve and the baby because he loves this movie, and that's why I was joking with you guys because I think this movie is actually really good. It's super long.
It is very long.
Man.
But
I
I'm
don't
right
know.
there. I'm right there with you. I think it's really good. There are things I would still change about it, though.
I would change a lot about it.
It's mainly to do with the creature.
Okay.
But
This is no disrespect to the actor. I understand why he was gone with. He did good, but no offense. I don't say it like this. It's just, to me, the creature is not meant to be so handsome.
but
There needs
this
to be,
is-
to me, a little bit more of a
He's sexy,
This-
Bob.
A little more
This-
grit, a little grittiness, a little more.
This
grit.
movie is not called Frankenstein's Monster. It's called Frankenstein's. This is
The
about
first one wasn't called Frankenstein's Monster either, and he was still.
None of them
very
are called
good.
Frankenstein's monster.
That's what I'm saying. There you
But-
go.
Yes, but still.
But the whole thing about the whole story of Frankenstein is Frankenstein and Victor are supposed to be like equal parallels, not complete opposite parallels.
See,
Remember what you just said there. It's Victor and the monster, not Frankenstein and Victor.
Well, yeah, but whatever it is, that's what I'm saying. Like in this, they're a full they're a full yin and yang, right, dude? Like the monster's just too nice. And he kills, but he's only killed like when he's threatened. Where like in OG story and everything, he's actually gone on a rampage to kill Victor's family and shit.
Yeah,
They're
and
both
that was
morally
my
gray.
that was one of my biggest complaints about what they changed is the fact that in the movie, a lot of the death that happens around the monster is done by other people, or by it's in self defense. Whereas in the book and all the other movies, he's killing out of revenge for Victor rejecting him and refusing to make him a mate. Which also, what the fuck is wrong with Guillermo del Toro?
Wait, are you gonna go where I'm going? Because I really
Come on,
hope you fucking-
Why does he always have women hooking up with the fucking monsters?
No, okay, so I'm gonna thank you, and this is why. I'm gonna call it right now. It's not subtle anymore. This is his fucking Tarantino foot fetish. Clearly, he sees himself as a repulsive, hideous monster, and really just wants to hook up with hot women, and that's all he ever fucking writes.
Wait. Let me correct you. Hot women plus Mia Goth.
Some people think she's hot.
I am
I'm
not one of
throwing
them.
that in there because I'm pretty sure Steve
Wait.
might be Bob's head.
What is the best Selma Blair part that you've ever seen in a Guillermo del Toro?
You talking about Hellboy?
Hellboy.
Yeah.
The one that you.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, but you got Hellboy, Shape of Water. Obviously this. I feel like there's another one in there somewhere.
I know there's at least one or two that I'm not thinking of too.
Well,
Yeah.
Probably,
Pan's
yeah.
Labyrinth is. That's
Now Pans,
next
unfortunately I don't have any kind of opinion on. I've never actually watched.
Yeah,
that one.
I've never actually seen it myself.
It's great.
But no, I'm glad you brought that up, Chad, because I'm like, all right, this is just a consistent theme here,
It is.
Toro, and we see what's up, man. Like, I get it, dude. I'm a big hideous chud too, man. But you can still fucking like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, goddamn.
John,
I
why
don't
don't you just have "Eat Pussy" written behind you?
Yeah, right. Totally do, bro.
He needs it. He needs it on his monster cock.
Fucking A.
I meant Del Toro, not John.
Yeah, no.
My God.
But no, like it's just that was the first. As soon as like it was the scene specifically where Mia Goth goes down and meets the monster, and she's all he's all tied up, and she's in this like see-through like silk fucking sheer. I'm like, oh, we're doing this kind of shit, dude. Like, come on, man. Like, we're going fantasy monster porn full out. Like, didn't we just do this with Nosferatu? Why do we got to do this with this shit too, man? Like, I don't know. But if it's your thing, no kink shame, right, dude? Like,
That is definitely his thing. There's no joke.
I'm telling you, bro pushes a boat. That is like
does.
the coolest
No,
shit.
it's not a boat. It's a whole ass ship. It's not like it's a fishing boat. He is throwing. It is a freaking explorer. Freaking.
I'm not even gonna lie. I
Spanish
didn't even
ship.
think about that with this movie at all.
so I actually put way too much thought into even like how I was like, okay, listen, Frankenstein's always been interpreted as like super strong, kind of, right? But like
Super
it's always
Saiyan
been-
strong.
right, but all I could think is because this version of the monster is essentially immortal, right? Like he can consistently
Yeah, he
regenerate.
is.
So like
essentially.
that,
forever
all I can
living.
think is it's like that full like regeneration just must give him like 10 times the dude. Like that's like Captain America strength, where it's like I'm trying to think of like other iterations of Frankenstein that are like equally as strong, and the only one I could come up with is maybe like Van Helsing's, because I think like there's a point where he chucks a dude fucking like
Yeah,
100 yards. or
Yeah,
something.
probably it. Yeah.
Now I will say, and I was kind of hoping for it, but this is just me personally. It's not actually a slight against the movie by any means. When he was making the monster, he had that cool chest contraption.
Oh,
I
that was
wanted that to be part of the fucking
So did
monster,
I.
dude.
Yeah.
So did I. I was so hoping it was going to be a part of him.
Yeah.
I
and-
loved the mechanisms he had in that laboratory, bringing that monster to life, and that was one of them. So I will agree with you there. That would have been cool to be a part of it somehow.
But
yeah,
this is,
go ahead. Oh, sorry.
I was going to say,
ahead.
this is what I said. I would never recommend this movie unless you're a Del Toro guy or whatever. If you like those kind of films, I would never recommend this movie. But it was a really good movie.
I think you'd almost have to hit
Yeah.
a checklist, right? Like you'd be like, okay, do you like Del Toro? Do you like gothic horror?
Correct.
And
Do you like women falling in love with monsters?
oh, nope. I'm
Fuck
sorry.
yeah,
do you
dude.
like giant Victorian dresses? Because
Yes,
boy, if you fucking
absolutely.
love giant Victorian
Corset.
dresses,
And you
This
know something
fucking
though?
movie is for
Those
you.
dresses though look great though.
yeah, but
Whether-
okay, so that's the problem is like I feel like more effort was put into fucking what these dresses were than actual substance of like what
Yeah,
the
it was
fuck
style over
going on.
substance.
That's Del Toro. All right. I showed my mother the beginning of this movie. It was like, we can't
Okay.
watch it all because it's like fucking 3 hours long. This is the third watch going into it.
Whew.
But I was like, this sounds like, or looks like, or feels like going to a musical. This is going to see like a 2-part act, like whatever, Phantom of the Opera, if you will.
Okay.
It's that kind of take for me, and I hate that shit, but I love that shit.
I wish the parts were more equally in the same time. I
Yeah.
feel like the second part's only the last 45 minutes, and then the first part is like an hour and an hour
Correct.
and 45.
Well, then you have like a
Absolutely.
half-hour prologue
Longer.
before it, basically.
I wouldn't even give you that. I
Oh,
would
that's
say
right.
that-
So you're like, yeah, no, I forget. Yeah.
I would say the last 20 minutes is the movie. Like the first maybe 15, the last 20.
Okay. And this is another thing. Let me say a positive thing. I don't want to be complete fucking negative. I feel like I always an asshole when I'm doing that shit.
Right.
Style-wise, this movie was very stylistically like pleasing. It was very
Oh,
visually
it's
pleasing to look
beautiful,
at.
beautifully shot.
Um,
It's beautifully colored in every way.
Some of the stuff started creeping a little bit farther into like Fantasyland for me, from what I would envision for a Frankenstein kind of like, especially the tower. That tower is like, bro, that's out of some fucking like
Are we spoiling
Middle Earth shit.
it for
Dude,
people?
our whole show is spoiler, man. It's
Okay,
like,
yeah.
you good, dude.
When
Well,
that fucking
spoiler
blows-
alert, if you haven't seen it, go watch it and cut
Like,
off.
yeah.
man.
Like, yeah, no, I don't know. Like the tower did look cool, but I'm just like thinking, I was like, dude, who the fuck built this thing? And why did they build it like this? Like,
see,
because
Why
I
did,
love
why did
that
it
it's
have
a
like
total-
that big empty like chute or whatever down
What's-
through the whole thing?
was
What
that a
the purpose
toilet?
of
Like, what the fuck was that, dude?
See, I loved how that fucking
No,
building
it
was just
looked
massive.
cool, but it just doesn't make sense in the realm of like, what do we live in? Like, what kind of realm are we in right here? Because like, that's not Victorian fucking era castle shit and everything. That's fucking like Johnny Depp fucking Mad Hatter shit or something, dude.
I freaking
was
love
a
this. Like,
combination.
we can talk shit. This is why it's such a good movie, because you can talk shit all you want about it. It is cool visually, dude. That thing was the what is that old 80s game? Dark Tower or whatever. It's like a little
Is it Dark Tower? See,
Dark
you say Dark
Tower.
Tower. I'm thinking
board game.
Oh, okay. I don't know that
I don't
one.
know.
No,
Yeah, when
no.
that shit blows up, hilarious. It looked like a stick of dynamite. I was like laughing the whole time. I don't know, man. I'm just sticking up for Scoobs tonight.
No, you're
because-
fine. Hey, we got a video for Scoops. He'll stick up for
No,
himself.
yeah,
You're-
no. Listen,
But, no, stay
I'm
your
right
peace,
there,
man,
probably
for
with
sure.
Scoops. I did
This-
love this movie. Like I said, for me, it was Creatures.
But again, but that's what I said. I wouldn't recommend this to you guys or anyone. Like, I wouldn't go watch this. But
I feel like I would have to go off of like, listen, man, did you like Nosferatu? Okay, then maybe you would like this movie.
yeah,
Like if I can go off something.
yeah, that's
like
probably
that.
a good way. Yeah,
which
I like that
Nosferatu?
movie too.
The new one.
The new
The
one,
one that
Okay.
just came out.
2024.
Yeah.
25, whatever it was.
But I'm not gonna say, dude, like, okay, so I really liked, and maybe Chad, you know, I don't know how you feel with this.
Hey, look who's in the chat.
Who do you got?
Hey.
Hey, buddy!
There's Scoobs.
Lord
What's up,
Scooby.
Daddy?
So I did love the scene where he was in front of the entire science board.
Oh, that
And
was
he's
such a
trying to
great scene.
explain his thing. It reminded me of the scene from Wolfman a little bit, dude, just because like same kind of setup of that like tribunal, whatever the fuck. I like the practical effects of that scene, dude. Kind of reminded me of almost like some Harry Potter shit a little bit.
That's what I was
Just
getting
the way-
from it.
Yeah, a little
Yeah,
bit. It
that
gives
whole
you that,
that whole
vibe,
Inquisition when Harry used magic in front of Muggles. It was a lot like that too.
Oh, Steve said he hated Nas. Was it the wiener, Steve? Was it the penis?
It was the
It
wiener.
might have been the penis, dude. That's fine.
I was waiting for Frankenstein to hang dong, but then they blanked.
I
out 'cause it was-
100% expected that, dude.
So did I.
Either him or Victor in that scene where Victor got out of the
Someone's-
bath. And he was
someone's
running
gonna
around
hang
naked.
dong.
I thought I saw a little bit
Like,
of it, but it was
bro,
very brief.
They shot everything like so. They're like, we just need to show the bottom of his V, bro. You need to literally see just like the
was a
centimeter
cat.
top of shaft, and like
he was the
that's-
Ken doll, though. That's the whole thing, I think.
who Frankenstein?
Yes, he was a
What-
Ken
or, I'm
doll.
sorry. I'm sorry. The monster, or whatever. Was he
Yeah.
though? I don't know.
I don't know, man. I watched it 3 times today, or almost 3.
He had to have a wiener. He wanted a mate.
I think he just wanted a friend, dude.
No,
I
he
think that was-
wanted
no,
him
he
to make him
specifically
a
wanted
mate.
a mate.
Okay.
You
Well,
have
that's
to-
because
oh,
Mia
dude.
Goth was fucking making them all randy, and he's
Which, speaking of, that was another thing that irritated me. Why did they make such a big change from the original story and all the other movies, where she's
her
instead of
character?
his fiance, his little brother's fiance, and he has this attraction to her, and she kind of attracted to him, but there's no fucking payoff with that whatsoever.
Wait, which
But then, like the other dude
It-
kind of likes her too.
Yeah,
Or something?
Yeah.
it went nowhere.
but that's the
I
whole
am curious.
point. That is the whole point about Frankenstein, or Bride of Frankenstein, in my opinion. It's like
Yeah,
he
but we
can-
can't even have a bride, right? Victor's dead
Well,
at the end of this.
but that's who he asked him for that. He
He
asked
did answer that, but
he
that's
did.
never going to happen. Which, not to jump around, I will say, dude, the thing I did not like because of this movie. If you hadn't seen it, is 98% flashback, and
Correct.
the other 2% is all
Yeah.
present time. For all we could give or take, this dude has been talking the amount of time of their parts, right? So Victor had maybe a good hour and 10, 20 minutes of talking to this random stranger and whatever fucking happened to the end. All that shit that we got up to that lead point happened right before this. So it was like
Oh,
20 minutes prior to that, plus an hour of talking. And then they're just like, you know what? You're cool, Dad. And then he fucking dies, and then it's off. And it's like, wait, what the fuck just happened?
I'll
No,
tell you.
you were literally at each other's fucking throats 5 fucking minutes ago, but because of all this fucking bullshit of telling stories,
I will
like-
tell you. Here's all you need. Like if you
Redemption?
don't, no, just watch the first 15 minutes and the last 15 minutes. You can cut out the middle because that's the middle is the Del Toro part. The first 15 and the last 15 are
yeah, but I'm saying, like, what
solid
did
shit.
for as much as Victor was after fucking the monster, that the flip of the switch that fast, he's like, oh, you know what? Actually, I talked to the stranger for about an hour, and my feelings have completely fucking changed. So it's like, what the fuck just happened? I just hit some therapy on the couch, and we're all good, bro. Like, I'm gonna
Well,
fucking
don't
die
forget,
now.
he
So
also
it's
then
like-
ended up hearing how the monster felt through all that too.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying. So this was just a group therapy dad-son
Yes.
session, dude. And unfortunately, it was not subtle.
Jo-
It was
it's
fucking
not
spoon-fed
John's
fucking
group.
to you.
it's not
I like it.
John's group therapy.
I like
Yeah.
at the end though when they just let the monster go. It's like, you know what? You killed almost 20 of my men. It's
Yeah,
cool.
Right?
Yeah,
It's cool. Just go.
It's like, bro, you ripped a motherfucker's jaw. Oh wait, that was a different scene, but that's still like,
Yeah, different one.
but they shot him like a billion times.
Yeah,
And bloods are
exactly what
busting him,
exactly what
and-
Scoop said. His feelings changed after how the creature felt.
Yes,
but it's just,
what he learns.
I don't know, man. I
Victor
still,
learns.
I also still think, dude, like, I don't like the archetype of like Victor just being a complete fucking a hole, and the
Dude,
monster just being a sap fucking little like
this is
soy boy.
why
That's
this
like,
is
no,
why I'm-
dude. Like,
this is why I'm here is for Scoobs because he really digs this movie.
Yeah, I know. Scoops.
I'm
I,
right there
like I said,
with him.
it was all spoon fed to you. They let it right from the beginning with his dad and him as a kid. Like you knew
know
this
what?
shit was gonna go there.
Victor's relationship to the monster can best be summed up by a line from Jurassic Park. He
Yeah.
spent too much time wondering whether or not he could.
shouldn't.
He didn't spend any time thinking whether or not he should. He
Isn't that
created the
sci-
monster.
Yeah,
He
that's
a
didn't
lot
know
of
what to do with
science.
Oh, Chad.
he didn't know what to do with the monster after he made him.
Which I will
No, he
say,
didn't.
dude, like once
Because he
again,
didn't think it was gonna be. He didn't think it was gonna be like this. He's just like,
right.
I'm gonna do it. Didn't think of what's gonna happen afterwards.
And clearly
Which
that's
is
an
a
analogy
classic
for
story.
well, yeah, it's an analogy for people jumping in and fucking having kids when they're not fucking ready and shit like that. And that's why you have that whole scene of where he can only say his name and then he's getting mad at him for not being able to say anything. And it's like, yeah, dude, like unfortunately there are some fucking parents out there that get
And then
very
we're-
fucking short with their kids.
And then when the
stuff.
monster's like, "Hey, man, I want to make a kid too. Could you make me someone just like me?"
But he didn't
Come
say that
on,
to mate
dude.
with him. He said that to just have someone to go through the rest of his life that because he can't die. He never wanted to actually mate with them. He wanted to just have life because he can't die.
See, that's why I like the Frankenstein from Creature Commandos better because that dude's obsessed. And I want that kind of Frankenstein, dude. Like, give me that shit.
I already sent you the best Frankenstein ever.
I disagree. Young Frankenstein tops that.
Over Monster Squad Frankenstein.
Oh, yeah, dude. For me. I
Yeah,
love Monster
I agree.
Squad. Don't get me fucking wrong, but I would
That's a
watch
great
Young
movie.
Frankenstein 10 times over Monster Squad, dude.
I mean, come on, how can you hear the song "Putting on the Ritz" without thinking of that scene?
Dun, 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 ba, dun, ba,
I
dun. Verbrecher.
love this film. I would
Oh,
love to hear what Brody says about this film.
Well,
I
who do we want to hear from first? Do we want to hear from Scoobs or do we want to hear from Brody?
Scoobs. It's his. Well,
It
wait,
is
no.
Scoobs'
Just
thing.
Before we, there was
Scoobs
one
that-
scene.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
There's one
Well,
scene that also led to nothing. It was
Ooh,
when he
yeah.
was talking to whatever Heinrich, whatever that guy's name, the guy that had syphilis.
Yeah, okay.
And when he was trying to convince him to put the brain in him, and he took the one piece of the lightning rod out, and it was like bent and broken.
Yeah.
And then he puts it together, and it kind of like zooms in on it, and it gets struck by lightning, right? And he zooms in on like, oh yeah, something cool is gonna happen, and nothing fucking happened. Like, why even show that if it didn't lead to anything?
You're
It's
right.
all
'Cause it
about-
did have that weird bent tip.
Yeah,
And they definitely specifically like panned the shot on it.
exactly. And it didn't lead to anything.
Oh, one other scene I did want to mention that I did actually thoroughly enjoy was him building the body for the monster. I thought
I
that
love
scene
that.
was
Oh yeah,
love
that was
that.
absolutely great.
music. I could see it totally working for some people. It was a little weird for me because I was like, this feels like a way different tone of a fucking movie at this fucking point. Because I feel
See,
like
I
it was
actually
all-
thought the music was great.
Yeah,
I
very
liked it.
whimsical. And I get why you would do the whimsicalness because if you really take in what the fuck he's doing and like how fucking horrific it
Agreed,
is,
Scoobs. Agreed.
and it's just
Yeah,
like, oh
Scoobs,
god,
man.
dude.
do Brody first because we have to hear from the man himself after the
All right.
baby.
I like how
Scoobs
Scoobs also
yeah.
Scoobs does get a Frankenstein redemption at the end of the
Life. Scoobs,
Oh
man.
man. Fucking A. All right. So all right, if we're gonna listen to Brody. But yeah, I mean, dude, like the beginning was cool. You really had me with the fucking Antarctic shit. I was like, ooh, this is sweet. And then when we went way back into the fucking past, I was like, yeah, I don't care anymore.
It goes,
You know,
it goes right into the Prussian Guard too. Like after they get off the ship, and it goes like way back when I was young, and it's all
Yeah,
Prussian.
dude, it's fucking super jump back. And I was like, all right.
yeah. I'm still trying to figure out why his dad, who was just a doctor, I mean, well, we're not a doctor, just a doctor, had like had like 6 armed guards around him at all times.
So, what year was
Probably.
it?
But I brought that up to my wife, and then I thought about it. It's like, well, his wife was like an aristocrat too, so that might have something to do with it.
So-
Okay, okay.
Yeah, look up all the Prussian military. This is like pre-Russia, blah 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 blah, pre-USSR. That's where like the costumes and shit fucking hit me. But understand
That'd be pre-SSR, but not pre-Russia. This was 1870s.
yeah,
Yeah.
I think it's Prussia. I think those are.
I guess it'd be a little
Prussian-
earlier, it'd be like the 1840s or so. But yeah,
So understand what Del Toro does because he's all about that like fucking military shit, like ex-communism stuff, whatever. or
and about hot
pre-cum
women fucking monsters, dude.
Yes.
He just, that dude
Yes.
just wants it. He's just like somebody's like I feel like he's just every time he put, he's like somebody love me.
Listen,
Dude, I got a
God.
kick out of this because when they go into when he's checking out the castle before he makes the arrangements to set up his lab and everything.
fucking
I'm like,
awesome.
huh,
Yeah.
that's nice, but it's a little rundown. And then it shows them, putting all the equipment in. Like, oh, it's starting to look nice. Yeah, it looks a lot better. And then fucking Mia Goth comes, traipsing down the stairs after he makes the monster, and it's like still run down. I'm like, kind of cleaned up a little bit.
No,
Nah,
he
man,
didn't
they
care
were-
about
they-
that.
they
He
were
just
more
wanted the
concerned about-
laboratory, man.
That you know what I was most not concerned, but was like wondering because when you said they were checking it out, I was just like, yo, man, how the fuck they gonna fix that window? That's those are some hell of a fucking panes of glass, dude.
I
Like
thought that too.
I was having that weird fucking like this old house moment of like, how would you actually fucking fix this shit? In the ass. But
Oh, man.
all right, let me pull in Mr. Brody Kane here, and we will hear what Saucy Aussie has to say.
He's gonna say nothing but praise about this film.
Probably.
I would not be.
Lady duty there, folks. It's your Kanga Banger back for another episode of Gore and More. And this week I'm here to talk to you all about Frankenstein. I was actually one of the few that was lucky enough to see this at the cinema, especially down here. And I can tell you that right now that was the best way to view this film. Fuck me, it looked absolutely glorious on screen. Cinematography, production design, everything, each frame was like a pitch perfect, beautiful work of art. And I enjoyed everything about this fucking movie. It's a familiar tale that we've seen, done a few times now. But
Quite a few.
I just love the fact that Del Toro really appreciated the story and loved it so much that he was able to take it upon himself to create and craft something so fucking perfect. Can't even fucking speak. Perfect. I'm just going to say it right here and now. I don't have any negatives about this movie. This was honestly my favourite horror movie of last year. I remember just leaving the cinema absolutely fucking amazed by everything about this movie. I'm obviously a huge fan of that gothic horror value of it, but the way that they were able to bring a Del Toro take on this just really screamed everything that I love in a horror fucking movie so much. It's beautifully crafted from the actors to the blocking. It's poetic in a horrific way throughout that storytelling and structure. Everyone's performance in this movie definitely shines. It's weird. No one turns in a bad fucking performance. I just love the character development of all these characters and seeing leading up to the creature, and then we get that really cool twist on we hearing Victor Frankenstein's story, then we hear the creature's story. So it's kind of like there's always two sides of the story, and then there's the truth, and I really fucking enjoyed that about this movie. But the biggest standout for me in this film was Jacob Elordi and his performance as the creature. Really felt emotionally attached to him. You could understand the sentimental value of his human emotions coming to life from a newborn to an adult. I love the way that his overall design looked from when we first see him throughout these stages as the story progresses. As he cannot die, it's a bit of a curse for him. He didn't choose to be this way, but unfortunately they're the cards he's dealt with. And to see Elordi's performance shine through all that makeup and practical effects was really good, but the way that his how you going to put it, emotional state written across his face, his body and the way that he contorts himself is just, it's entertaining. For me, I could not take my eyes off the screen. So essentially, I don't really have anything else to say about this movie other than the fact that I'm disappointed that it's not 3.5 hours, it's not 4 hours long. I want more of this world. I love everything about it. I love this story.
Fuck no, Brody, I love you, but
I
fuck
love the
that,
gothic
dude.
horror, the atmosphere. I love that.
If it was
Del
longer,
Toro
I
was
would
able
have
to direct something that he
checked
loves
out,
so
not
fucking
watched
dearly
it.
and is so passionate about, which you
Let
can
the
clearly
man
see on
speak.
screen, and take his time with it and give us something, well, for me personally, something that I love so fucking much. Del Toro is one of my favorite directors of all time. I think he can do really no wrong to that degree. But yeah, give us more of this movie for me personally anyway. So it's a perfect 5 out of 5 from me.
Damn.
I
Wow.
think it's, beautiful. absolutely flawless movie for me. So, in saying that, this is your Kangabanger signing out. I look forward to hearing what you guys have to say about this movie, and I'll catch you motherfuckers next week. So, cheers, gentlemen.
Cheers, Brody.
Cheers,
Thank you
brother.
kindly,
Fucking
brother.
love it.
The only
you
thing,
feeling better?
the only thing I would disagree with him on is the creature was played wonderfully. He was just too smooth. I need a little more grit on him.
He was too good,
I am also gonna say, what the fuck? You want longer,
right?
dude?
This is my point. Do you
I
do you
like the movie.
theater?
I would break it up into 2 parts if you're going to make it long.
I don't-
It needs to be a 2-parter.
I'm gonna say this for anything. I don't care, dude. You can give me a Ghostbusters movie. I don't want it to be more than 2 fucking hours. It doesn't fucking need it.
Wow.
Nothing needs to be that long, dude.
Do you understand my jokes now? Like how cool this
No,
movie
I never
was, and
understand
I
your
would.
jokes, Gene. I'm just fucking with you.
Guy walks into a bar, but I'm just saying.
Ouch.
Yes, this is one that I will agree with Brody on, and I absolutely despise some of the stuff that Brody likes. This one I'll agree with because
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's one of those things. Have you ever gone to see the Phantom of the Opera,
No,
like live?
No.
because I don't
Go
want to.
see it.
It's never.
I
never
don't want
appealed to me.
to.
I don't
It'll-
like musicals.
Yeah,
Thank you.
but it's not a musical. It's a
It is,
horror
though.
show.
Yeah, but like
a
even
musical.
but even in the theme of like any of like the best movies of Phantom of the Opera, I never wanted to watch those. Even with you know what, I should say that even with this movie when it was first came out and Bob was talking about it, bro, I had no inkling to fucking watch it, dude,
Same.
at all. And I think that right from the get go, if you either have an interest for it and maybe you'll like it from the get go, and if you have no interest, yeah, it's probably not going to be your bag. Which is fine.
Like I said, Mary Shelley's Frankenstein is a superior movie. And
I need to watch it now. I feel like I need to watch it.
it. I've actually never seen it, so I need to watch
Dude, it's awesome. The
More
De Niro
faithful.
one, is that what you're talking about?
Yes.
Chad?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's really good. I don't think this one is better than that one, but I really love. See, that's the whole thing. If you don't like Guillermo del Toro, you will not like this film.
I feel like I like
That's-
Guillermo del Toro in a box, if that makes sense. Because
It-
all the
it does
ones
to
we
me.
talked about, it feels like he had reign, but he didn't have free reign. Where it's like I feel like this one and like Pan's Labyrinth. Like I said, I haven't seen Pan's Labyrinth. I've heard it's fantastic,
Gotta-
though, dude.
Dude, but
Um,
watch that
what
with
is up-
your people around you.
With,
So you can hug. Pain's Lab. It's a very sad.
what was the one that you mentioned earlier, Chad? That we
Devil's
watched?
Backbone.
Devil's Backbone.
Did not
Wasn't
like
a
that.
huge fan of that one, dude. Bobby doesn't even remember it, so that's.
Yeah, no, I honestly don't. I don't remember.
It was a while ago, though. To be fair, we do watch a lot of.
To be
films.
fair.
I
But
think
all right,
5 is very high.
but
From
hey,
Brody.
you know what, Brody, it's his bag, dude. So
Yeah.
good for him, man. I'm glad he likes it. That's what I'm saying, man. Like, even if I or any of us ever come in negative on a movie, dude, we are all still glad that if somebody enjoys it, you fucking enjoy it.
Well, we know Brody loves
Absolutely.
gothic horror, and this has
100%, dude.
Oh,
And that's where I'm like,
completely gothic horror.
that's where I was kind of asking you homies before the show. I'm like, maybe it's like I just don't like gothic horror, and there's only some gothic horror that I do enjoy, aka like Sleepy Hollow. Fucking love that.
Or Van Helsing.
Hey, everybody's got different.
See,
tastes.
I love Van Helsing, but Van Helsing, I don't know if that
I don't-
qualifies as that, dude.
I don't think
Van
that's
Helsing
gothic horror.
Van Helsing is like Lead of an Extraordinary Gentleman style fucking. Like,
yeah, I
shit.
don't think you can call that gothic horror.
That's Avengers horror, and I'm fucking for it, dude. Like,
Yeah.
I love that.
That's
shit.
a good
Give me
point.
that Frankenstein, Gene.
All right, so
fucking day.
understand that those are our
Oh,
likes. Let's
fucking
hear
A,
from
dude.
Baby Daddy.
But yeah, so
Baby Daddy, I like that.
Baby Daddy Scoobs.
The Lord.
He's got a and I want to say that Scoobs made a legit video. So
By the way, Scoobs,
yeah.
I love you, brother, and I am so sorry for you. There is so much estrogen in that house now.
That child.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, dude. Yeah.
It just hit me like, oh god, dude.
Sorry, man.
That's why he names his girls boys'
Listen.
names.
Scoobs.
No, he names them horror names.
Horror.
Did you
Yeah,
notice?
it's better. See, Scoob should have been dressed as Art when she was delivered, dude.
Yes.
Be like, see, I just here to stop the fucking shit, dude. Let's go. Jesus Christ. All right.
We love you,
Scuba
Steve.
Steve's, everybody. We do. Oh, there he is.
Drive-by review from the Scuba guy.
Hey guys, what's going on? Lord
Play
Scuba
that
Copper
back,
here,
that was
aka
great.
Scuba Steve.
Hold on,
And
hold on. All right. I forgot it was. I
Rewind
thought
it.
it was a little bit
Rewind
longer.
it. Why did you start this with the pink tacos video?
Drive-by review from the Scuba guy.
Hey guys, what's going on? Lord Scuba Copper here, aka Scuba Steve, and I unfortunately cannot be on today's show. I do apologize, boys, but as you know, and as our Gore hounds know, I am not available today because my daughter is being born, and I probably am in the hospital right now getting my hand crushed. Poor hand.
Well, take an Advil, you'll be
That
fine.
being said, I'm here to talk about my movie pick, my first movie pick of the 2026, and that is Frankenstein. So this was a blind pick for me. I had not seen the movie. I've heard people talk about it. They said it was really good. I'm not the kind of person that likes movies that win awards usually, and this movie won awards. I did not think I was going to like this movie, and holy crap, did I eat my words. This movie is over 2 hours long, and I did not feel like it was that long. I was fully brought into this world that Del Toro created, and all I can say is I enjoyed the hell out of this movie, man. This was a great take on Frankenstein, I think, and while it is not Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, I think Del Toro did a great job at creating his own vision for this movie. The story was beautiful. The sets were beautiful. Everything just drew you into this world that brought everything to life. Even the creature, for as grotesque as he was supposed to be, put together by all of these different people, had this very beautiful look to it. And it's not something that we usually see when it comes to the creature in Frankenstein. But I did enjoy this movie. I can't find any faults in it other than maybe the CGI of the deer. I was telling Brody that I feel like
That
the
was pretty
CGI of
rough.
the deer was really
Yeah.
the
The
only
wolves.
downside of this. Even the
wolves were pretty bad,
wolves,
too.
the wolves
Yeah.
at some points didn't really look that great. And they did film with real wolves, and then they went over and CGI'd them, which I thought was kind of dumb, but it worked. The whole story is just this story of wanting to belong. And I really like how we get both sides of the story. And that is something that I feel works really good in this type of film. We get to hear Victor's side of it, where he basically demonizes this monster, but in doing that, we get to see how much of a douchebag Victor really is. So if I have to pick a douche for the film, Victor's totally the douche. Mia Goth did her role awesome. Everybody played their role perfectly in this film. I just, like I said, man, I don't really see any faults in this film. I was fully brought into this world of Frankenstein and just the mind of Victor. And then when we finally get to see the creature reveal his side of things, and we get to see that he just wanted to belong and he wasn't this dumb thing that Victor thought he was. And it comes full circle in forgiveness. And you know, it was very beautiful. I told you guys in the chat that I don't think I've ever described a Gore and More movie as beautiful, and this was an extremely beautiful film. Hope you boys enjoyed it as much as I did. And if you didn't enjoy it as much as I did, hopefully you enjoyed it a little bit. I know it's not for everybody, but this film was really a shocker for me because it's not my kind of movie. And I don't know, man. It was, like I said, over 2 hours long, and I was just so into the film and everything that was going on in the movie that I didn't even feel like it was that long. There are some parts that drag on, but it still kept me fully immersed in the story. I do like the nod to the bride of Frankenstein that they did with Mia Goth in the wedding scene. She has the sleeves, the dress. While the dress is a little bit different, the sleeves are totally a nod to the Bride of Frankenstein, and I absolutely love that. One scene that stood out to me, and I hope you boys caught it. I know I messaged Brody, and I told Brody that I loved the scene where the creature is holding the stick of dynamite. He has the hood. And all you
Oh,
see is this
yeah,
part of his
yeah.
face, and you get the close-up, and it's mimicking the scene of when we saw Victor's dad in the coffin and we saw his mom in the coffin. Same shape, same form. everything. So it's showing that the creature is in fact this dead thing that has life. It cannot be killed. And I don't know, man. It's a great film. So with that being said, I know it's not a perfect movie, but for me, I'm gonna give it a 4.8. Like I said, I loved it. I loved everything about it. It was a very, very beautiful movie. The score was amazing. Everything in this film worked so well. Can't wait to hear you boys talk about it. Hopefully, I can have it on in the delivery room when. Hopefully, Mo will have already given birth by this point.
The best Frankenstein movie ever.
We'll see, but love you guys, and I'll see you next week.
Yeah, brother. Love you. And Mike, we are not drunk, at least not yet.
I said I am drunk.
Oh, I totally missed that part.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Yeah, I wish I was, but I'm not. All right, so
you gotta start switching your views because I'm right up. It's not a 5 for me. I think Scoob's a little bit. I'm giving it a 4.2.
We'll get to
I understand.
You gotta wait
That's
till
where
you
I'm
get
going
to
with
that
it.
part. You gotta wait till you get to that part.
Unless you're dipping
I'm
out
waiting
now,
for
you're here to stay.
Dude, I fucking love this movie. I thought it was really good.
listen, man. We've all had moments where discussing has changed scores, even close towards the end. So you never know.
I really don't think it's going to change mine.
I don't have one going in. I mean, I kind of have a ballpark, I guess.
Same. It's just
not a definitive.
It was awful long. Like the first half, I was really into it. The second half, I was like, "This thing going to be over soon."
So my notes turned into the moments
that is my max. If you have to go beyond that, you need a 2-parter and you cut it.
I was checking out at 30 minutes in. And I noticed that because I stopped it to see how long we were in. And that's when I was just like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? And I had to throw my phone
me
away.
Watching the Batman.
I had to throw my phone away from me because I was starting to get distracted from my phone. And I started doodling in my notes. So I had to throw my notebook I was like, bro, I was fidget fucking crazy, man. Like this was, I don't know.
Why did Leo DiCaprio win the Oscar for that whole bear scene just in the middle of a 3-hour Revenant film?
Never watched The Revenant. I don't know.
Not my kind of movies.
Couldn't tell you.
Just
but no. So that means we got a 5 started off with from Brody and a 4.8 from Scuba Steve himself. All righty. Was there anything else you boys wanted to discuss? If not, I'm gonna hand this over to Chad Daddy so we can get some behind
I want to
scenes.
hear what's
roll it, Chad.
Behind those cheeks there.
Woo!
Victor Frankenstein's laboratory and Captain Anderson's ship were fully constructed sets. I want real sets, director Guillermo del Toro explains. I don't want digital. I don't want AI. I don't want simulation. I want old-fashioned craftsmanship, people painting, building, hammering, and plastering.
And you got it.
I mean, I'll give you solid 100%. Oh, dude, who was it? I think it was when he was a kid. I forgot to mention this because I thought it was just crazy. But I think it was like when he was a kid and he was like crying on the couch or something. Somebody was crying on the couch.
At the very beginning.
Yeah. Dude, the length of that couch and the size of that painting above that couch. I was just like, God damn, dude.
Yeah, it was huge.
I at that scene, I turned to Steph and I said, that's the biggest fucking couch I've ever seen.
Dude, I just took that whole, I was just like, that is some fucking rich people shit right there. Holy fuck, dude.
I'll send you a picture of my double shot Elvis Presley print. It's
but that print on that wall was literally half of my house, dude.
I'll say that print is the size of my house.
Right? Like Jesus. Shit was
that's like they put the print up and built the house around it.
Fucking A, bro.
That's what they did back then.
Here's this 380-inch fucking photo.
Dude, how big is the biggest TV you've ever seen?
100-inch.
Mike's 2,000-inch TV, man. Or Frank's 2,000-inch TV.
There you go, bro.
Catch you later, Mike. Sleep well.
Thank you, Mike, for joining us, homie.
Thanks.
What else you got, Chad Daddy?
For his role as the creature, Jacob Elordi studied Japanese Buto dance, a form that involves undignified poses and dark themes, and Mongolian throat singing to capture the creature's mannerisms.
Okay.
So he did the Robin Williams mime scene from Chase the Clown.
What would you say? Mongolian throat? What?
Singing, throat singing.
Throat
You know,
singing.
like yeah.
Ooh,
To get that voice the right way.
I
He
was
nailed
just
it.
feel like,
He 100%
right?
nailed it.
He's like, I don't need a fucking didgeridoo. Check this shit out.
what is the golden child part?
Never seen the Golden Child. Never
That's
seen
where-
the Golden Child.
You got to see the Golden Child. It's
Man.
fantastic.
It's a great
If you like Big Trouble in Little China, you'll like it.
I do love Big Trouble in Little China.
I mean, it's
Those are like sister movies right there.
Okay.
Playing Frankenstein's creation was the most demanding role of Jacob Elordi's career. He spent up to 10 hours in the makeup chair for extensive makeup application. To make his early call time, he'd sometimes arrive at the makeup trailer at 10 p.m. and stay up all night. The director says he came to believe Elordi was superhuman. Never once did he come to me and complain, Del Toro marvels. Never once did he come to me and say, I'm tired, I'm hungry, can I go? And he put in 20 days. Elordi loved the experience. It's the most I've felt at home ever, playing a character and shooting a movie. Elordi admits it was the most comfortable I've ever been.
No shit. Hey, buddy, can you give me a tab
Yeah.
really quick? For some reason, that kind of
Yeah, your
muffled you
mic.
that time. I don't know why.
Your mic closer to your
Yeah, you're
mouth.
good. That's weird. All right. Give me something.
Something.
That's
Yeah.
better. That was weird. Yeah, like muffled you for that like whole like stint you just said that shit. Like you could hear it, but it just yeah. it was-
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe it's just a wonky connection.
No, lean towards your microphone when you talk.
Yeah, maybe that might be.
I
That might be
hate this fucking microphone. Actually, it's not the mic. It's the stupid goddamn boom
Arm? There you
I
go.
hate this thing.
God.
Andrew Garfield was originally cast as the creature, but had to drop out due to scheduling conflicts. He was replaced by Jacob Elordi in the role. The makeup team spent 9 months crafting Garfield's look as the creature, but had only a few weeks to rework it to Elordi in time for filming.
No shit.
I mean,
Busy doing Spider-Man
no, like,
and
fucking-
Doomsday.
it looked great. Like I said, I just need a little more grip. But other than that, they nailed it.
No, I don't think he's in Doomsday. He's in Secret War. I think Maguire's the only Spider-Man in Doomsday,
You sure?
from what I've been reading.
Really?
Damn.
We'll figure that one out in a
I've,
couple.
I've
years.
seen this in a couple different sites that apparently there is an Avengers team of Deadpool, Wolverine,
Wait
uh,
for
Spider-Man.
it.
Maguire,
is narrow news.
Spider-Man.
No. Stop spoiling, Chad. No news right now.
I think I saw something similar to what you're talking about though.
Artist Bernie Wrightson, who drew the illustrations of the 1983 Frankenstein graphic novel on which the creature's design is based on in the film, was a close friend of the film's director, Del Toro. Del Toro licensed Wrightson's illustrations of the creature before the film's pre-production.
Interesting. That's cool. I didn't know he's got it from a comic iteration. That's awesome.
But do you like that creature design? The
No. I want, like I said, dude, I said at the beginning, that thing on his chest, I wanted that shit to be like implanted in him, dude. And I know
So did I.
that's kind of going Van Helsing route, dude, with like his fucking brain showing electricity, but I want that shit, dude. Like, I love that weird bioscience shit.
I like that
But-
simple scar. Like the simple scars.
Like, I wanted one of those batteries to be in him, dude. Like, power him with some shit. Maybe that's too
I
Iron
liked how-
Man-y, I don't know.
I liked how he looked, but they made him too smooth. I've
Too
said that about
smooth.
10,000 times.
Like-
See,
so.
it's just another shape of water, dude. It's just a gangly, skinny, tall guy. It's like, yeah, we're gonna do this.
Mia Goth plays the dual role of Victor's mother, Claire Frankenstein, and his love interest. It wasn't his love interest. It was his brother's love interest, Lady Elizabeth Holland.
Well, I think he was interested. I think they
She
both
was-
were, honestly.
He was
though.
moderately interested, but again, that's something that pissed me off, as it was part of a storyline that just didn't lead to anything.
I mean, she was walking around a castle with two dudes in it with a see-through fucking gown. So it's like, you know, you had to kind of know. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Finger cuffs.
My God.
To create a thematic connection between mother and potential lover, which director Guillermo del Toro felt was crucial to the story. Goth and del Toro discovered this idea during an early conversation about her experience with new motherhood, and it allowed del Toro to explore the Oedipal themes and Victor's lifelong yearning for his mother
go.
through a single actress.
There you go, man.
Well, they nailed that then. So, yeah.
All right.
Which I didn't realize that was her playing the mother in the beginning until
At a
I
Yeah.
did until
Yeah,
Brody
yeah.
told us. And I was like, okay,
Yeah,
solid.
did well with that.
Victor
Oh, yeah.
Frankenstein's lab bears a sculpture of Medusa, the Gorgon from Greek mythology. Del Toro felt Medusa was fitting as she was a tragic monster cursed by destiny, and she represented the power of transmutation that Victor seeks. Medusa turned people
I
into
dig
stone,
it.
where Victor wanted to bring people to life.
Okay, I dig that. Nice.
Director Guillermo del Toro wanted Victor Frankenstein to appear less like a scientist and more like a rock star, citing David Bowie, Mick Jagger, and Prince as influences on Oscar Isaac's performance.
You know, now that you say that, I totally see where he got that from. It actually makes a lot more sense.
But isn't that the whole story about Frankenstein? He was like this brilliant scientist who used his shit to actually like create the undead. Like the whole beginning part with the torso and the ball throwing thing or whatever. It's like one eye, one
I love
arm
that.
from.
It was awesome. Yeah,
I'm
Definitely
telling
different.
you, he is a scientist, dude. He is a rock.
I
star.
was gonna say I never got the thing. I mean,
I think
I
I
can
get it
see-
from
I
like
can see
the messiness a little bit of him. Like,
yeah,
okay,
yeah,
that
I
makes
can
sense.
see that.
That's where
dimension
I
of it,
get it.
But he's pulling off a eccentric scientist, dude. Like I don't
I
know.
think it's awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I will say I feel like everybody pulled their roles in this, like 100%
Oh,
for sure.
100%.
Contrary to popular cinematic presentation, the creature being brought to life by way of electricity is only hinted at in the original novel. In the novel, Victor Frankenstein purposefully leaves out how exactly he brings his creation to life to most likely prevent anyone from repeating his experiment. Despite this, it has been largely accepted that the monster was brought to life by electricity. The reason was that galvanism was a hot topic of conversation at the time of writing.
But that
Interesting.
All right.
that goes back to the novel, though.
Yeah.
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 Gotta be pure silver.
pretty freaking cool.
Director Guillermo del Toro decided to follow up his version of the Pinocchio story with the Frankenstein story with this film, as he has always viewed both stories as two sides of the same conceptual coin. I can see that.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, but Frankenstein can get turned into a donkey. So
Yeah, but
I
did
don't
you
know.
watch Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio? It's actually bad. That's probably the worst.
wait, he has a
Now,
he has a Pinocchio? I
Yeah, it's on
didn't-
Netflix.
I've
No,
Go
never-
watch
didn't
never
Go
seen it.
watch it, man. It's fucking shit.
You know, maybe that's probably the other problem with man. I don't think I've watched one Netflix made movie besides Texas Chainsaw that I absolutely like love.
I can't say that I have either, aside from like chick flicks that the wife's made me watch.
And even
Yeah, I
Texas
haven't
Chainsaw
watched that
has
one.
its flaws,
I
right,
don't know.
dude? Like I know it's got its flaws, but I just love it.
Spencer
But-
for Hire is really good.
I don't know, man. Like I've watched on all the Netflix movies. There's nothing that I'm just like. I really want that one on physical too.
I know you mentioned Spencer for Hire. Now I could think it was my buddy Ed that drunkenly bought the entire series of Spencer for Hire once. Like
Wow.
he didn't even remember it until it
God.
just randomly showed up on his doorstep.
Man,
That's how
never
drunk he
done
was when he
that.
ordered it.
So
I've
the
never watched that.
I never
Spencer-
have either.
Yeah.
The Spencer one is the what's Mark Wahlberg one. It's hilarious.
I'm just saying, I've never drunk shopped.
It's
No,
it's
I
all
never have
free,
either.
dude.
No, I think my cheapness would still come through that. I'd be like, yeah, fuck that shit, dude.
watch-
Oscar Isaac was director Guillermo del Toro's only choice for the role of Victor Frankenstein.
Oh no shit. All right, so he knew what he wanted.
Heinrich Harlander is an entirely original character for the film. His closest equivalent in the novel is Dr. Waldman, Victor's mentor, whose work inspires Victor to attempt to create a creature.
Okay.
Which is kind of
And
like
this. This is hilarious.
wait,
Like
wait.
if you go on the Wikipedia page for this movie,
Mhm.
and you go and what's his name? Heinrich Harlander. Like his name is in blue to like you can. It's like it's a hyperlink to a different page. You follow it, it links you to Igor.
Yeah.
interesting.
Igor.
Igor.
Uh,
Can anybody do that? Just I wish I could, dude.
To get a good visual feel of what the
normal.
That's right. Dude, we're gonna have such a fucking good time reviewing that fucking movie.
I
It's good.
cannot wait.
Oh.
That's one of the ones
gonna be-
I'm
that's
most
gonna be
looking
fun.
forward to this year.
That's
And
gonna
that's
be
not
fun.
until the end of the year.
That's gonna be fun.
Scoob's getting a 5 for that one, dude. That's
Oh,
not
yeah.
even.
No doubt. I'm calling it now.
And I can't even. I don't want like that's one where it's like I would only want to bomb it if I knew Scoob was at the lead, but at the same time I still wouldn't want to. Like you know what I mean?
You can't bomb that film.
Well, it's either that or
It's
Back to
too
the
good.
Future, man. Those are 2 solid 5s. So it's like
Yeah,
It's all right.
I have a feeling more than one person has their sights set on bombing Back to the Future.
Oh yeah.
and once again,
we've
I don't
all
want
seen
to, right? Like, but you know,
It's
But
something
we
you
have,
don't
you
want
have to think
to listen.
strategically.
I know
Yeah.
Battleship, baby.
Battleship. You can't say your bomb picks live.
Yes, you can,
No.
because that's all part of the game, baby. You don't know.
I still haven't
mess with
settled
their
on what my
heads.
bomb pick's going to be. I have a list of
Game,
like
dude.
a long list of movies that I want to pick from.
I have
Chad-
like 4 or
Each one
5.
is it's like progressively worse.
Yeah, Chad texts me every day. I was like, I'm not involved. And your bomb pick every day. It's like, oh, check this one out.
It does. There's some
I
bad ones on
love
there.
bad movies. Keep going, Chad.
Let's just say somebody might be watching Baby Geniuses 2 Super Babies at some point this year.
Oh,
Which is
my
a great.
God.
Which is a.
He said
great
he would
film.
quit the show, dude. Don't quit, Steve.
To get a good visual and feel of what the creature is supposed to look like, Oscar Isaac had printouts of artist Bernie Wrightson's illustrations of the creature lining his trailer. Jacob Elordi followed suit by having Wrightson's illustrations lining his apartment. He wanted to look at and be immersed in the imagery of the monster drawn by Wrightson.
I
Then did it.
again, I like the monster concept, and like if you, I don't know how many books of Frankenstein you guys have, but like the drawings are super cool.
You talk about the Wrightson drawings?
Yeah,
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Right? I have to look it up. Yeah, I don't know.
They're
I've seen a
they're
couple of
super
them, but not the
awesome.
whole thing.
like he's a fantastic artist. So
yeah.
the film ends with a quotation by Lord Byron from his poem Childe Harold's Pilgrimage. Byron and Frankenstein author Mary Shelley were acquaintances and friends in real life.
Oh, nice. All right. Frank. You said the
Direct-
Wrightson? Oh, Wrightson. I got it. Sorry.
Yeah. Director Guillermo del Toro considered at one point making the film into a trilogy, potentially making each part focused on one of the 3 main characters, Victor Frankenstein, the creature, and Captain Robert Walton.
So there's your trilogy. That's why this movie was like 3 hours long or whatever. 2.5. He jammed it all into one.
Dude, I think I had a version of Frankenstein with these illustrations in it.
I
Everyone
remember
did.
I had them in like a trading card set, and I don't remember if it was what it was exactly. Like I don't know if it was a Frankenstein. I don't remember exactly what it was in.
It might be old.
There was a
school
Monster classic-
magazine.
No, I had like a book series, but every once in a while they would just have a black and white. Because I also had like the Time Machine in the series, and what the hell else was
I
there?
love that movie.
This
The original or
actually
the
when I used to-
remake?
All right, so I like the original one quite a bit.
I've never
But
watched
then-
any of them, honestly. I've only read the book. That's actually what I could say. I've read the fucking book, dude. Holy shit!
It's not a very long book though.
No,
That was actually when I read
What-
books, dude. I can't read
What book was this?
the
The
Time,
Time
Machine.
Machine.
Oh.
It's so good. Now go watch Jack's Back.
All right.
Charles Dance, who portrays Leopold Frankenstein, also played Victor Frankenstein's father in the movie Victor Frankenstein in 2015.
Can't say I watched that one even.
I
Wait.
did not watch that one.
God damn, Victor Frankenstein. All right, I'll look that one up.
Wait.
All right. What else you got, buddy?
Jacob Elordi cites Heath Ledger's Joker from The Dark Knight as inspiration for his portrayal of the monster.
Wait,
No.
for the monster? Yeah, I guess.
I think I could buy it.
Maybe the mannerisms and like the body and stuff. I don't know. Bless
I
you.
agree. Yeah. Bless
Do
you.
it,
Bless
Chad.
you.
Get it
bless
out.
Oh, that's right. I wanted to watch this one just because what's his name? Fucking Daniel Radcliffe was in it. Does he play Igor?
you. Oh yes, yes he was. No, he played. Yeah, it was Igor, I believe.
Because James
I haven't
McAvoy
watched it
played
though.
Victor, didn't
Got
he?
me.
Dude, oh my god.
You like
If I Scoobs, I love you, and I would never do. Well, I can't say I never did, but if she was high enough and we got to Young Frankenstein, imagine just being like, I'm gonna bomb it with I Frankenstein.
why would you bomb it? I'd bomb it.
Oh,
Because you
my
gotta bomb a
God.
high pick, dude. You can't. You gotta go by the numbers.
Yeah, but why bomb that one with that one? Why didn't you do the fart movie with
because I
Daniel
Frankenstein was
Radcliffe?
fucking terrible too, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that was a terrible movie.
what is
Oh,
what
God.
is the one where the Daniel Radcliffe is the dead body? Bomb it
Oh,
with that one.
I know which one you're. That's
Yeah, I can't think of it either.
the one where he's like the fucking speedboat.
Oh yeah, fucking-
That's where you need to bomb it.
What the
'cause
fuck was
movie's
that movie, dude? What the fuck? That movie was trippy as. I
that was like a few years ago that it came out too. It wasn't
What the-
long.
because
Yeah.
it's the Riddler and Daniel Radcliffe.
All I
know what
remember
I'm
is just
talking about.
all I remember is like that scene of him like riding Daniel Radcliffe like fucking SpongeBob riding fucking David Hasselhoff, dude. And
It
it's just
is-
like what the fuck.
It's the closest thing you will ever get to a live action SpongeBob movie.
There you go. Anything
got-
else, Chad Eddie?
Ever
I
let
do.
that go.
Mia Goth plays both Lady Frankenstein Harlander and Claire Frankenstein, Victor's mother. This is similar to Elsa Lanchester playing a dual role in Bride of Frankenstein as Mary Wollstonecraft, author of the novel Frankenstein in the prologue and The Bride. Goth also mixed dual roles Maxine Minx and Pearl in the horror film X. Hated that movie.
Like that movie.
You love all three of them. You have to watch them in a row. Pearl, X, and Maxine, right?
I didn't like the first one. Why the fuck would I watch the
I'm, just
others?
saying, I still have. I'm with Chad, dude. I'm with Chad. That's why I still. haven't
I'm
watched
saying
Pearl
they're
and-
fucking all
I-
terrible, dude.
Oh, see, I like that series. So
A lot of people do, man. That's, I don't know. I don't know.
Keep going, Chad.
Frankenstein was released in select theaters, including limited 35mm print and IMAX screenings on October 17th, 2025, 3 weeks before its scheduled release on Netflix. However, contrary to the popular belief that this was the result of fan demand, the film was always set to have a theatrical release long before the internet demands went viral, as has been custom for Netflix distributed films since the first distributing Beasts of No Nation in 2015 to qualify for the Academy Awards. In addition to their Oscar-winning and nominated films, other Netflix projects that have received theatrical distribution include Bo Burnham, Inside, Army of the Dead, The Prom, and Matilda the Musical. As of November 25, it is a Netflix film to have the widest domestic distribution.
I forgot Army of the Dead was in fucking theaters. That one was
I still
okay.
have not watched that.
That was okay. I enjoyed it. I haven't
I
gone
like-
back and ever watched it.
I like the fact that this was on Netflix. I wouldn't have saw this in the theaters.
Bro.
oh, it was No, it was excellent in theater, and
Okay.
yeah, it was beautiful.
I hate to say it, but I feel like there'd be one of two outcomes for me if I went and saw this in theaters. That's
Yeah.
number one, and probably the most likely. Two is I'm walking out 30 minutes in and trying to get my money back, dude, because I'm like, what the fuck? This is
This-
boring as fuck, dude.
This would have been a good one to ask your buddy Major if he fell asleep watching.
Oh, bro,
Oh, my
dude, he
God.
wouldn't have made it past
He
the
probably
fucking
would have said yes.
dude. I guarantee he probably would have been in the same
What's it-
spot to me, man. Like as soon as the boat scene ended and we went into the past, instant fucking Z's, bro. You're like,
I'm so like close to like the Johnny D. Like it is like one knob lower, one knob higher will make this a good movie or a bad movie for you in the theater.
yeah, there. First of all, you'd have to chop off about 45 minutes, dude. Solid.
I
would
love
be-
it.
No, it's
Keep going,
dude. I fell asleep
As-
through.
dude.
way
I
more
love shitty movies. This
Yeah,
might
but this
be
isn't necessarily a shitty movie per se.
Yeah, this is not a shitty movie. I would not put this in a shitty movie category. Not everyone's cup of tea category. Absolutely.
I would, yeah.
Agreed.
Going, Chad.
As the film progresses, the creature begins to walk more upright like a man, while Victor
Mhm.
becomes more stooped over like a beast. This reflects the theme of who is the real monster in the story.
It's Victor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's always
100%.
been Victor.
So remember, kids, anger will get you a hunch. So, you know,
But
I
if you
mean,
try-
probably not wrong.
at the same time, Hunchback of Notre Dame was pulling in Esmeralda. So, you know.
also
So-
don't rob corpses to make a person because it's a bad idea.
That depends. But anyway,
I have an answer to my question.
Ooh, what's that?
Victor Frankenstein drinks milk exclusively throughout the movie. Besides the 2 medications he's given in the prologue, he drinks 6 glasses of milk. In the final chase, the only non-weapon item he orders is 3 cans of condensed milk. This most likely further symbolizes his Oedipus complex.
You forgot about the laudanum though, because he's drinking painkillers.
No, I said
The
that
wa-
besides the 2 medications he's given in the prologue.
He's drinking heroin straight. The whole
Yeah. What was that other dude drinking? Mercury?
Mercury.
Fuck yeah, dude.
yeah.
Woof. All right.
So that wasn't just the syphilis that was killing him.
Yeah, no, probably not, dude. It might have been just the Mercury.
Boy, that you know what that means? That man just loves his head.
Fuck it, dude.
got more chat.
When the
Keep
creature-
going.
When the creature's shot in the face after being discovered with the blind man, the way the man reacts, holding his face with blood gushing between his fingers and gasping, is exactly how Christopher Lee portrays the famous moment when his version of the creature is shot in the face and hammers the curse of Frankenstein.
I need to rewatch that version. It's been a hot minute.
I haven't seen any of those. I've watched
Same.
some of the Dracula movies, but none of the Frankensteins.
I've watched a couple of the Frankensteins. That one is
I didn't know
probably
he
most
played the
prevalent one.
creature or the
Yeah.
monster. I knew he did Dracula, obviously, but oh shit. All right.
This adaptation adds a trait not present in previous adaptations that the creature is indestructible. Accordingly, it greatly changes the ending of the novel, in which the creature arrives too late to speak to Victor before he dies and announces to the ship's captain before departing the ship he intends to destroy himself by fire.
Yep. And then this, he just is like, I don't know, look at the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's just chilling in the Antarctic, but like, does he need to eat? I don't think he does, right? Like the only
No,
reason he was
I don't-
eating next to the deer is because the deer was
No,
doing it.
he doesn't need to. No.
Johnny's best quote is like, "I don't understand why he didn't freeze to death in the bottom of the Atlantic."
Yeah, because like I feel like if you're in the fucking ocean, I don't give a shit if you can regenerate. You're still gonna freeze like around you and shit, dude. Like I don't know. You think he'd be Captain America at a fucking point, but
the undead, they only
Yeah, I
have
guess.
one.
unless he got
Well-
caught in the current and then he just was like, whoa,
Was-
fucking Superman out.
Probably.
Was he-
That's why he was always so because you still saw the ship in the background when he did pop out, so it wasn't like he was like
What if he just swim
super
with the?
far away.
What if we just swim with the dolphins, Mr. Cheezel?
He might have.
In the 1818 novel and in most adaptations, Elizabeth dies at the hands of the creature. During her wedding night with Victor, the creature sneaks into their bedroom after Victor leaves to investigate a noise and strangles her to death. He kills Elizabeth in retaliation for Victor going back on his deal to create a mate for him. This devastates Victor. In the film, it is almost the complete opposite. It is Victor who kills Elizabeth, although by accident. On her wedding night to William, when he sees the creature with her, Victor shoots at him. Elizabeth stands in front of the creature to protect him and ends up getting fatally shot in the abdomen. She sacrifices herself to protect him from further cruelty from Victor. The creature is devastated and carries her away like a bride as she wraps her arms around his neck.
Again, this is 3 movies in one. I fucking love Bride of Frankenstein.
Unlike the 1818
Yeah.
novel and most adaptations, in this film the creature poses no threat to Elizabeth and she's not afraid of him. In the novel, Elizabeth and the creature only meet once, which is when he breaks into her bedroom and kills her by strangling her during her wedding night. In the film, when Elizabeth first meets the creature while he's chained after being brought to life, she shows no fear and is very empathetic towards him and his mistreatment and is immediately enamored by him. Likewise, he becomes enamored by her and is not aggressive towards her. She allows him to gently touch her face, and they end up holding hands. Aw. Later in the film, during her wedding night, which is also a complete reversal of what occurred in the novel in most adaptations, she finds him and they tenderly embrace. Moments later, Elizabeth sacrifices herself for the creature when Victor shoots at him as she willingly stands as a shield. This further notes the unexpected romance between the creature and Elizabeth, which is in part due to her recognizing his humanity. And one of the things I hated about this movie.
Especially because it's like, bitch, he can regenerate. What are you doing?
He could regenerate all night long, dude.
All night long.
There you go.
Okay, and finally, in the original novel and most adaptations, after the creature is brought to life and Frankenstein rejects his creation, the creature wanders around and leaves the laboratory. Hence, Victor and his creation don't interact or spend any time together until a few years later, when Victor is confronted by the creature while hiking in the mountains. In this film, after the creature is brought to life, he wanders around the laboratory and mansion until he eventually finds Victor in his bedroom. Victor, who initially thought his experiment was a failure and went to bed after conducting the experiment, was very surprised to see the creature's presence in his room. This leads them to interact more and spend time together, with Victor assessing his creation. However, the interaction went wrong once Victor's cruelty got in the way and he ended up mistreating the creation.
Because, you know, Victor had daddy issues too, so.
That he did.
Clearly, he definitely did.
All right.
Well, thank you for that, Chad.
Chad,
My
that
pleasure.
was perfect.
All righty. So I don't think this is even a question that necessarily needs to be asked. But what format did we watch this on?
Theater
Netflix.
and Netflix.
Netflix.
That's true. Bobby can say theater. Theater.
That's right. Triple time
Yeah.
Netflix.
Maybe that's what I needed, dude. Maybe I just needed like a fucking tub of popcorn.
Gee, now I can think. Now all I can think
I
of
was-
was a couple months ago when you found out your mom randomly ordered Netflix.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I'm like, how do we have Netflix?
All right. Does the cover art sell the movie? Would you rent this as a child?
What's the cover
No.
art?
So we got the one behind us where it's him.
I'm gonna say
looking-
no.
Let's see if I can. It's him looking in through the laboratory, and then
I mean, it
the
looks
other
cool, but
one.
it doesn't sell the movie.
Then the other one, I believe, is just the monster in the Antarctic, but it's just more of like his silhouette because, like, obviously his face is buried in his shit and everything. No.
Absolutely
I want to say yes.
not.
I want to say yes and no. No, because the cover art itself doesn't, but the name Frankenstein sells it already.
You know what though?
See, as a child, that would be a toss-up.
Yeah, I was gonna say because like I've never actually watched a Frankenstein full movie.
Are you gonna watch this one or are you gonna watch Frankenhooker? Frankenstein. Like put those...
I'm gonna watch anything.
That's the other one that's on our list this year. I knew there was
Yeah,
another
it's
Frankenstein
the
type movie. That's
Right.
it. Because that's Bobby's fucking wild card.
I'm gonna
So
watch
put-
whatever is on the list for us to watch. That's why
So-
I do it. But it's I
Cover
don't know, man. I don't
if
think
these
so.
are right by side, because they're gonna be in the same spacing. Frankenhooker, Frankenstein. It's a couple rows down.
Well, especially because like you're gonna have like 8 different fucking Frankensteins in a row, man. Like you're gonna
Correct.
probably have like some OG, some Hammer shit, the other like random 80s, like later 70s
And you-
shit.
Are you gonna grab the one with like the dirty old monster, or are you gonna grab the one with like a chicken thigh highs and heels?
I mean, I remember looking at Frankenhooker as a kid a lot, personally.
Just
But-
saying, dude.
That's fair.
Dad never let me come home with that one, so. But, all righty. Douche of the film.
Victor.
Victor. Yeah.
100%.
I'm gonna say
That's
Victor's
straight up.
dad. He started it. He's the
Yeah.
chain.
He was a
Well,
prick.
it could be.
Yeah, but as a child, you have a choice to either follow those footsteps or not to. So
I mean, you're not wrong. I'm still gonna blame the dad.
I'm gonna go with Victor because he's like
if he-
eh.
Because if the dad never did it in the first place, would he have been like that? No, he wouldn't have. So,
True, but it's true.
but you're right. Everybody has a choice. Everybody has a choice.
Yeah. Why would I make a monster out of dead body parts if I have daddy issues?
Well, I don't think that was necessarily just the only reason.
Yeah, I don't know if that was necessarily part of it, but all right, you're not wrong either.
I mean, there was definitely some, shit there too. All right. Favorite kill.
It's got to be that original, like right off the boat when he throws that he snaps that guy's arm off, like at the very beginning.
The jaw ripoff.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
probably the jaw ripoff for me. That's what I was thinking of. In the cabin, right?
Yeah.
the wolf?
That's next level shit.
Or are you talking about? Because isn't there 2 jaw rips?
I thought he did it outside outside the ship.
I think he did there, but didn't he kill that one dude in the cabin after the blind guy got killed?
Yes,
And he went up and
I'm
he
gonna
didn't
go.
rip
I'm
his
gonna go
fucking
with
jaw off too.
yeah.
I'm going
gonna
with the
that.
ship jaw rip.
Okay,
I'm going with
the
the
That's what I was
cabin
thinking
one.
of.
all
I'm
right,
going with the
yeah.
cabin one.
And I mean, dude, I almost might even throw in. I don't know. I'm also tied against the random CGI wolf kills because some of those were pretty fucking. I was like,
Dude, he
all right, he
They were
scalped
pretty
him,
gnarly.
dude.
off one.
He scalped that motherfucker, dude.
Yes, he
Scalps.
did.
That's a lot of scalps.
Take it, Johnny D. Take it.
Fuck it. Eh. All right, best scene.
I like the.
I'm going.
Sorry, Chad.
I know. I don't even have to think about it. It was the scene where he was putting the monster together from all the little pieces. Specifically, I love the scene where he's sliding the femur up through the thigh.
Ooh.
Ooh,
It was just.
that's
There's just
cool.
really
It was like
cool
a puzzle.
looking.
It was like a puzzle
Yeah.
piece, dude.
Yeah, it's
was
just- I just like-
I just wanted him to go like whoop and twist. And then it's like putting in a CV joint, dude.
Oh god.
A CV joke.
If only it was that
It's
easy.
it's just like a car
If
cover.
only.
Absolutely, dude.
I'm gonna go with when he's ripping apart the wolves.
Ooh, okay.
Him just fucking going off. Love it.
Again, I think
There's too many good scenes to choose from. So
Yeah, the intro is like when he gets on top of the ship, he's like, "Bring him to me." That whole intro scene.
I will say the intro was pretty solid. And we will
He doesn't
talk
even
about
want to
that.
fuck around with the guys on the ship. He's just like, give me Victor.
I think the most thing that I took away from the beginning. I was just like, "Whoa, dude! These guys have a 4-barrel rotary fucking blunderbuss. That's fucking badass."
I loved that.
Click, click, boom.
That shit was sweet as fuck. I'm tied because I really like the scene that Chad was talking about. Maybe not the specific, but more the whole like him making the creature, just that grossness of the scene, the bloodiness, and the fantastical music going on. But I also really do like the scene where he is talking to the science board and he's showing like what he's about.
oh yeah, that's
Because like we had cool practical effects. That was actually some dialogue that I was like, okay, I'm intrigued. I'm interested. You got me hooked in. I think I'm actually gonna go that one, dude, for sure.
100% agree on that one. Like the only other scene I would bring up is like the ending scene. I love it when Victor grabs his hand. It's like, I'm sorry.
You know, I will say I did like that you get, because obviously it's flashback, present time, blah blah blah. So like in the beginning, we see Frankenstein and the monster, and he's got 2 fucked up fingers. And you're always like, the whole time I'm watching the movie, I'm like, how's he get these fucked up fucking fingers, dude? And it's finally the dynamite. I'm like, oh, boom goes dynamite. That makes sense. I'm like,
I'm sorry, I'm trumping my original pick. I'm gonna go with the I'm sorry scene at the end.
okay. All right.
That was actually a pretty nice scene.
Worst moment or scene? The CGI deer. CGI deer is pretty bad.
Yeah.
If that's the only bad scene, that's all I can think of because I can't think of any other bad scenes. So.
I mean, there was just a lot of drawn out talking scenes that I just like phased in and out of, man. Like the whole like ball scene and shit, dude. I didn't fucking care.
This is why I love Brotherhood of the Wolf, though, because I love period pieces, like fucking next level. Anytime like people are in costumes are so crucial. What is
maybe that's part of my issue too. I am way more of a fan of like future sci-fi kind of shit more so than like old school sci-fi. Maybe that's what it is.
I think the worst scene is probably I think you're right, John. It's like the middle. There's that draw in the middle that is like terrible.
Yeah, it's like before they set up the tower, but like they're still
Correct.
figuring some shit out, and it's just like, like you're meeting some other characters. Like, I don't fucking care, you know. Like, I don't do.
You know, I'm gonna say the worst moment or scene is the overall length of the movie. Didn't need to be 2.5 hours.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm wondering if at like 2 hours it would have felt a little better.
Leaner would have
If
been
you-
better.
Like if you capped it at 2, like still, 2 hours is still a decent length of time. Just I'm wondering like if you took out some little snippets of like the droll shit.
15 minutes. Cut 15 minutes off that movie. It's awesome.
Well, because it's what? It's not even 2.5.
It's
It's like 2 hours and 38 minutes, right?
It's almost
like
3
something
hours,
like
dude.
that,
It's like
yeah.
two.
it's leaking slowly into the other side of the other half.
Hold on, let me look. What was
But we did
150
talk-
minutes? So it's exactly 2.5 hours.
Oh,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah,
Okay.
so cut 15 minutes off that. Well, maybe
So-
30.
I would go even more.
I'd say 30, dude. I'm fine with that. All right. This is one thing that we didn't talk about, but opening scene, did it hook you in?
Hell
Yeah.
yes.
Absolutely. yes.
Absolutely.
I did like I
Yes, it
did
did.
enjoy the opening scene. It was pretty solid. It felt cold. It looked cold.
I've never seen a
That
guy
looked
push it-
freezing.
get shot 7 million times and then push a fucking shit because he's pissed.
Yeah, he was rocking that shit in the
Called
beginning.
Welcome,
adrenaline.
baby.
Rock the boat. Don't rock the boat.
He rocked that boat and said, "Fuck this."
That takes us to most attractive character.
I'm going Mia Goth 100%.
I'm going
Yeah.
with the thick model in that one scene with the photographer.
Bro.
You saw
She has some-
very
was-
very thinly veiled.
Let
You
me,
saw tits, bush, and ass.
I think I might be with Chad Daddy, man. We got some good Victorian.
She turned around. And she was
That
like,
was. I will agree with that, but Mia Goth for me.
All right,
Listen. It's got to be Frankenstein sliding down the waterfall. Where you're,
Oh,
like,
okay,
trying to
okay.
find his
God.
Hey, you're that's fair. Listen, man. I
Listen.
feel like that's something I've read online, dude. A lot of
I love
a lot of
chicks,
ladies
dude,
like it, dude. So
but that's funny as hell, dude. Because I was like, "Where's his penis at?"
She was. She
Hey.
was.
hey,
Just said the model was caked up.
yeah,
I
she
mean,
was,
he's
dude.
not
That was
wrong.
a bakery
He's not
that
wrong.
day, baby.
Caked.
All right, so listen, Gene. There's showers and there's growers, man.
Yes.
You know what?
He had no
Frankenstein
penis,
is
dude.
He's a dude. Why you going to make a man? Why you going to make a full ass big man
All right.
and not give him a dick?
Miss-
dude? Come on, man. You ain't gonna do that shit to him, bro. That's weird.
No, that's
Doctor
just not
Manhattan had a fucking dog bigger than the
It's like I
universe.
feel
Well,
like
he was a human to start with. He wasn't like made
Right?
from other body parts.
That's true. Yes. I would
But
like to
he's
hear
not
that
dog,
discussion.
just give me-
Okay, so I would
So-
love to hear that discussion. Okay, we're making a monster, a big monster. How big should we make him? Well,
There's no
Well,
reason to have
I feel like-
Dr. Manhattan hang dong on a fucking huge screen in the movie theater, but I'm like, hey, it's my birthday movie. Let's go watch The Watchmen.
Because they were being faithful to the graphic novel.
you know
He was
That's-
naked in that too.
that's and I've
Chad,
never
I
seen
have
Frank-
it, dude.
I've never seen Frankenhumor or Frankenhooker, but I feel like the kind of humor where you could have a Frankenstein movie where you definitely have a dick size choosing scene. And you're just like, well, you can't put this on him. That wouldn't work. You can't get then you just fucking bring it. There you go. Fucking big old monster.
Do you understand why it was? This is like my whole point. So I go back to the scene where he's like, "Oh, I want a partner just like me." And I'm like, "You can't rub parts if there's no parts."
So I'm saying I'm pretty sure they had parts, dude.
Dude, rewatch it. I've watched it 3 times.
I will
So,
not. I'm good.
So the best scene is
I'm good. All right, so we are on score set the mood.
absolutely
For the most
110.
If the mood was to be whimsical during the body parts,
You know what that reminded me of? It was giving me Sweeney Todd vibes during that scene with the music, dude.
But that's
You know, I've never seen Sweeney Todd.
Sweeney Todd was all right. It's
The
not my
only thing-
favorite,
the
but
Oh,
only
God.
thing the only thing I've seen of Sweeney Todd is that episode of The Office when Andy was acting in the Sweeney Todd.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
yeah.
God.
That's all I've seen of Sweeney Todd.
It was all right. Because that was a musical, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
the fuck it was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that takes us to best song, which
There
we
wasn't one.
probably don't have
It's all
any.
score.
No, not an actual
No.
song, but the score.
Because even at the ball, like there's just music. It's not the era of songs or so.
No.
Favorite character.
Frankenstein.
I'm gonna go the blind man.
The monster.
Oh, I
Actually,
love the blind man. Yeah.
I always
Blind
love
Man
the
was
blind
good.
man, dude. Blind man's always good soul. So
No, I'm gonna take it
I'm-
back. I'm going Captain Ahab.
okay.
Because
I like
that's
the
who he was.
No, but I do like the captain though, man, because like I liked how he like held down his crew and he's like, nope,
He's like,
I
fuck
got
it,
this shit.
pick
Yep.
up the ladder. How many shots are left in the blunderbuss?
I'm going to go with the creature and the blind man. I love the
Okay.
blind man.
All right. That takes us to was it scary?
No,
No.
Wasn't
not-
I don't even think it was meant to be scary. It was meant to be
I don't think so either.
just I guess a retelling
Yeah.
of a different way. Does it hold up today? Well, it's literally like
just came
it
just
four
yes.
months old.
So, yes, it
so
does.
Yes.
But wait, would you pick this one over a previous Frankenstein?
I'd have to watch
No.
previous Frankensteins to tell you.
No,
Okay.
I'll pick Mary Shelley's Frankenstein over this.
I probably will.
I got to watch that one. So, yeah.
So I'm gonna say it doesn't hold up today.
Well, for me,
Eh,
it's not that it's not a well put together movie. It's just the whole
just
thing
didn't-
just doesn't do it for me. So
it doesn't fit your bag.
That's how I feel.
right,
Yeah.
like it's still competently shot, acted, produced, all that other shit. 100% dude. It's a
It's just
AAA
not.
movie.
It's not a lot of people's.
Yeah, just
thing.
not my
That's
cup of
all.
tea.
It is what it
It's
is.
not my
I would
glass of milk.
Definitely
sorry.
say it is. It 100% stands it.
This is skim milk. I prefer, 2%. So all right. That takes us to acting. Pretty solid.
Oh,
man, I would say.
A plus all around. A
110%.
plus. See, now I got to watch Mary Shelley's Frankenstein. I have to.
Same, and I think I looked it up. It's on Paramount Plus. Just to let you know, Bob. So
Okay,
It's
so
so
maybe
good.
tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow after I work, maybe I'll check that out. If I can.
oh, I'm sorry. Nope. That's actually going to be the movie we're doing next week. Is on Paramount. I'll have to look back up again. Sorry.
I'm gonna look that up now. So go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for that because I do want to watch that. Because you said that was De Niro, right?
Yes.
De Niro
Yeah,
is the
word.
Mary Shelley one. The
Oh,
other
right.
one is what? Thomas Jane. That's the other one I would check out.
Oh, that's I Frankenstein, isn't it?
Yes.
No, that wasn't that.
Oh, you can. Hey, you can watch it on Prime. It's $3.99 on Prime.
You know what I'm talking about, Chad.
Thomas Jane. Aaron
Yeah,
Eckhart?
He played. Was it Aaron Eckhart?
It's
Or was
Aaron
it Thomas
Eckhart.
Jane?
No, Aaron Eckhart.
Oh,
I Frankenstein.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I
sorry.
get those two confused sometimes too.
You're good. The only reason I know this is because I literally have I Frankenstein up on a third fucking panel right now because I was looking at it earlier. All right.
Nerd.
That takes us to cinematography.
Oh, beautiful.
Cinematography is 100.
Oh my god.
Where's Ogre when you need him?
Okay, dude.
Cinematography,
It's
130,000.
beautiful.
110%.
Beautiful
Yeah,
cinematography in this movie. I'll give it that. I'll give it that.
Yeah, no, I can't. That is probably the best, like one of the best shining points of this movie. I would say is the
Yes.
the stylized of it. Premise, I mean, it's fucking Frankenstein.
It's
dude.
Frankenstein. So,
I- yeah,
love the
100%.
premise. Absolutely.
I will say I enjoy the original premise better though.
Agreed.
And was the climax satisfying?
Hell yes, dude.
Yeah, I say I liked how it ended.
I liked it when he pushed the ship off. And he's like, "Hey guys, you're not stuck anymore."
I mean, I did kind of like that. I was just like, oh, Jesus, man, he's fucking strong.
I'm just a monster. Go float your boat. Somewhere else.
I don't know if the only reason I will say the climax was satisfying for me is because I was like, oh, thank God this is fucking over.
Did you
Because
watch
I was-
that?
so done with it, dude. So much for like up to that point, dude. I was like, I'm just so checked out. I just want this to finish.
That is a reconstituted corpse pushing a huge ship.
You are fixated on him pushing that fucking ship.
He
dude.
is.
Because it's fucking awesome.
Yeah, but there's
Tell
other
me-
Frankenstein versions of Frankenstein where he's also ridiculously strong and shit, dude. So
There's
it's not-
also ones where they throw little kids in the pool, and that's young Frankenstein.
Exactly.
We get to the
that's fucking this fucking Frankenstein, bro.
Yeah, that's all the way there to the original.
Yeah.
Right there
I
on-
was
Yeah.
I was
right there
waiting.
on the
Right on the back.
I was waiting for that to happen in this when the family came back with the old man.
Thank you. I was very surprised they didn't have that in this, and I was like, "Oh, Del Toro doesn't want us having killing kids and shit." Like, come on,
everyone.
Frankenstein did that, dude.
I fucking love it.
But he doesn't shy away from killing kids.
Yeah, it's true. You know what's weird? One
That's
of the
why-
mildest kind of kills, like the mildest, still made me wince because I feel like it's one of those just pains that you could just kind of like you understand. And it's when he fucking pushes that dude after Miyakata gets shot, and he fucking hits his temple on the side of that fucking fireplace.
Oh,
Yeah.
Didn't mean to
Dude, just the way that base smacked with that, I was like, oh, like
uh-huh.
fuck, dude. I just held my that's
You
'cause-
know that hurt the rest of the night and the following day. Like,
dude. Yeah, anybody
you're
that's
not
ever been
dead-
hit there,
if
I
you're
think
not
he
dead.
was dead. He was dead. He was.
yeah,
I'm pretty sure he
Yeah,
was,
if
wasn't
you're
he?
not.
He died like right after that. He was
Yeah,
dying.
yeah, like he
Yeah,
said his like last things or whatever statement.
Yeah, and his last words were not very nice to his brother.
He was like,
No.
prick.
You son of a bitch.
That's right. All right.
Dad always
Recycle,
liked you best.
That's right. Recycle, rewind, remake, reboot, reshelf.
I'll rewind.
You know where
I'll
I'm at.
reshelf. I'll reshelf.
Rewind
I might
that
watch
fucking
this
shit.
again years down the line, but it's not going to be anytime soon.
I'll rewind.
It's too beautiful to recycle. It's a lot of care went into this movie.
I watched it 3 times a day. Rewind that fucking shit. Watch it again.
Gene's going to watch it again after the show.
Probably.
That's a lot.
Dude, Bob. It's really good.
I know it's really good, but not 3 times in one fucking day. All right, that's a job out. Those are job hours.
Yeah, but I can do jobs on the other portion of it.
I don't think I think the only movie I've ever watched 3 times in one day was like 95's Mortal Kombat when I was 10 when I got it on VHS.
Oh God. Do you want to hear a story about that?
Jesus.
I saw it twice
hold
in
on.
Santa
We
in one day.
gotta do our recycle, rewind, remake, reboot, reshelf.
Rewind it.
I will never watch this again, dude. I don't even know if I care about reshelving it. I'd probably just get rid of it. I feel like there's so many iterations of Frankenstein. It don't fucking matter, dude. But that's just me. But all right, let's rate this motherfucker. Brody gave it a 5. Scoobs a 4.8. Mr. Ramon, what do you got for me, brother?
I'm actually right with Scoobs. I'm at a 4.8.
All right. Mean Gene, what do you got, bud?
4.2. Because I can't give it like I'm not super high on it, but because I
that's high
couldn't
enough,
recommend it. But
Huh?
it's definitely up there.
4.2 from Mean Gene. Chad Daddy, what do you got, buddy?
2.6.
I'm giving it a 3. I didn't hate it. I sure as shit didn't love it, but the further it got in the story, and you see how much they changed from the original novel and the movies, and it lost me, and it was way too long.
Okay, agreeing with Chad, not necessarily on score, but on length of time. Completely sucked ass. There was way too many fucking lulls for me. So this movie gets the equivalent of how fucking long it is, and that gets a 2.5 for me. So that equals. Oh, we got to do 7 now. Hold on.
No, you don't have to put my score in there.
I already did. I'm not remathing, dude. It's already there. You've been here the whole episode. You're good, man. All right, we have a 3.47, so a 3.5.
I don't think that's terrible.
I think a lot of people would be upset with that score potentially, but that's okay.
think-
That's our score.
I bet you money if you guys were all in my neighborhood and I would be like, hey Bob, I'm gonna come watch a movie. Look, he's not even looking, he's looking at his
It's not this.
be
I'm
like,
looking-
hey
I'm
man,
looking at-
I'm gonna come watch Frankenstein with us.
Rebecca's doing
Guaranteed.
Sure.
Watching this movie was like being forced to play board games for me, dude. It was literally just fucking woof.
You don't like board games?
I fucking can't stand board games, dude.
Wow.
Do you
See,
wanna know-
I like board games.
Oh my
what-
god. It's like
Chad.
pulling teeth for me, dude. I
Chad.
can't.
Tell them about my board game collection.
Dude, it's
We already had this discussion on Helldivers when I was talking with you at Scoobs. Because Scoobs is like, oh, well, what if we played D&D? I'm like, Scoobs, are you trying to fucking kill me? That's even
dude.
fucking worse.
he doesn't have like the cheap $10 Parker Brothers Sorry games. He has the $100 fucking Big Trouble in Little China that takes 6 hours to play.
Yeah.
Oh,
And I
Jesus.
don't even
What?
fucking like Candyland. I'm like, I'm fucking, that's too long for that fucking game. I'm good, dude.
Dude, I'll beat you in left, right, center all day long.
Oh, I
If you
love
look-
left, right. Left, right, center is great.
Bob,
Yeah,
if
if
You
you
gotta
for
play-
money.
But you have to play with money. You have to play.
You don't have to play with money. You only
Yes,
play with
you
money.
do. You need to play with. You have to play.
You only play with money left, right, center if people don't know how to play poker.
That
I
sounds
know,
even
I do
shittier
both.
because I would hate gambling too. So that's like 2 negatives. Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
dude.
John
Johnny-
just slaps $50 on the table. Is like, here, take it. Deal me out.
Not
I'm
before
out.
I wipe, not
Yeah,
before
I'm
I
out.
wipe
I'm
my
out of the
fucking
contest.
ass with it, dude. Fuck that.
Dude.
No way.
It's just money.
Yeah,
like
exactly. I had to fucking work for that shit. I'm not gonna fucking gamble it away. Fuck that shit.
It's
I
just
hate
like
that,
Kramer. I'm out.
Go away.
I
I'm,
like-
I'm baiting.
Dude. I'm
John's
the
like,
worst.
I'm baiting.
Like, I've been to the casino twice in my life, dude. I took $20 each time.
Never
Once I
go
hit
to
those
the
$20, I was tapped. I was like, I don't give a shit. I'm done.
Same.
I don't
I'm not a
understand it. I
gambler.
don't get it.
When me and Steph went to Atlantic City for our honeymoon, we spent more time on the beach and going up and down the boardwalk. We went to the casinos, spent $20. I looked at her. I'm like, that's it. I could have done that for free on my phone.
Oh, my
Actually, dude,
damn.
when I went to Atlantic City, I had a fucking blast because we were playing pinball the whole fucking time.
Yeah,
dude.
we were doing
Yes.
pinball the whole time. So they
Where the hell are we
that
playing pinball?
in the
Uh,
showboat. It's got a
showboat,
big-ass
yes.
arcade in there.
Dude, it was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah,
The showboat was closed down when we went there because it was
Oh.
like just a couple months after it got shut down and before it got reopened.
Ah, okay.
This is
I, don't,
why
I,
can
I
never,
gamble every once in a while, so I don't mind it. I have fun.
This is why you guys can never hang out with us or me.
I
See,
like
we were
board
really mad-
games. I got
we were
no
really
problem
mad
with
the
board
show-
games.
We were really mad the showboat got shut down because the one Iron Chef had a restaurant in there that we really wanted to go to.
Dude.
Oh,
Mark
Great.
Forgione.
4GM.
all right. So, what do we cover next week, Chad Daddy?
Well, next week, get out your 20-sided die and roll up a character sheet. We are watching / playing Dungeons and Dragons: Honor Among Thieves.
Are you,
And
are
that
you
is on Paramount Plus for anybody that's got that right now.
Whose
Or
pick
obviously
was that
right from
again?
here. That's a Chad Daddy pick.
Oh, yes.
wait. Do you guys want to see something? Chad's already
it-
seen it.
Is it $70, Sheila?
Stop it. Chad, don't ruin my
So I don't know
Check
what
it
that
out.
is.
You'll see.
Other than that, is there anything nerdy to discuss?
Nah, we're already at the 2-hour mark.
Hey, I got nothing. So
Yeah.
I'm just doing a quick once over, but I don't think I've nothing.
yeah, I'm trying to. I don't remember anything necessarily popping up, but I've also haven't.
Gene's
been
like,
on
this
mine
is
for
my
a minute.
bed. Here's where the magic happens.
Boom,
Here
boom,
it
boom,
is.
boom,
Oh,
boom,
let's just see
boom,
if Bloody
boom,
Disgusting
boom,
has
boom.
anything real quick.
Oh, actually, we did get that new trailer for that movie I showed you boys the other day, which had like
This is why I
100%
laugh at you guys.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre and Hills Have
Oh,
Eyes.
yes.
What was
Yeah.
that
I
called?
didn't even watch that trailer.
Dude,
I forgot what it was called already.
you
Which
took
one?
those movies and literally was like, man, that's fucking that movie, dude.
So
100%.
which one do you
Some-
want, Chad?
Just show them. It's That's from the Dungeons and Dragons cartoon. Those are rare.
Oh,
Okay. Say, I'm lost on that one.
And-
brother. Sorry.
Look for them because they're in the movie, by the way.
Okay. I have never seen this movie, so this is the first time watching it.
Oh, it's a
best
fun movie. You'll like it.
Fuck
I'd
yeah,
watch the first one first.
No,
dude. Is there a first one?
it's just called Dungeons and Dragons. Has nothing to do with this. There's no connection
I
whatsoever.
got you.
Thora Birch is in it though, with Jeremy Irons.
Anything good on the horizon, Bob, or we got nothing?
Nothing for this week. I'll see what we have for next week. So we're good here.
All righty. Well, if you want to start us off, homie.
This is your killing machine, Bobby Amon, saying thank you guys for joining us. Like us, share, subscribe, tell your family, tell your friends, tell your loved ones, tell your mistresses, everything you got in the house to join us next week for Dungeons and Dragons. And share us, please. We love you. We'll see you next week.
Yeah. Gene?
Dude, do you guys got a 20-sided die? Because I'm looking forward to next week's Dungeons and Dragons film. Pray to God for Scuba's baby, the new member of the Gore and Moore family.
Yeah.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, buddy. This is your Dark Lord of Knowledge, your Chad Daddy, way down yonder in the Chattahoochee saying join us next week. We get to see Chris Pine really ham it up in this movie. I really think you guys are going to love it.
All right. Solid.
Yeah.
I'm excited for it.
And I'm your not so mean Fluff Messpring, Big Johnny D. Wanting to thank all you Gorehounds for joining us. All the ones that join us on the live, all the ones that listen to us in the audio, for whoever downloads us. Thank you so much. We love you guys for it. We appreciate it. Like Bob said, you know where to find us. You know how to share us. Please do. Other than that, next week, Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves. And that'll close out our fucking first month of 2026.
Oh,
That's
congratulations.
fucked up. That's fucked up.
Right?
That's fucked up.
I'm sorry. I take it back. You don't have to think about that yet.
I'm
Other
curious
than
what we have coming. Ooh. the week after.
Gabagool.
So, fuck yeah, dude. All right. On that note, thank you, Gorehounds. And remember, stay